Is the sim gonna show up? Maybe? Maybe it'll figure itself out in a second. Oh gosh. What? Oh, there it goes. I didn't touch anything. It just did it on its own. Alright, well I decided I want to take out the Cessna 310 today. I haven't done that in a while. I was watching... Whose stream was it? Highlogical stream the other day? And she's been flying this around, and I'm like, I should fly that plane sometime soon. I haven't done that in a while. So, why not? We're gonna go fly this up in, the Great White North. For their whole little event that's going on. Figure why not? I'm debating whether I should go, like, VFR or IFR. I mean, Canadian VFR is a little bit different. And I'm looking at these clouds, and I don't know. It was kind of cool. There was something I found here. I was kind of looking up airspace to figure out how VFR works exactly in Canada. Because I know some of the airspaces are a little bit different. Like Charlie and Delta, like... It seems like they both do... You need, you get permission to enter them and stuff. Which I guess this doesn't technically show. But still, this is a pretty cool thing I found. You know what? I'm gonna save it. So I don't lose it. Stick it in the downloads folder for now, I guess. Yeah, but it's all sorts of stuff. It's kind of cool. Got mandatory radio and all different things. And I guess, air traffic control tuners to go into a Charlie. I don't know. I mean, I guess Deltas... I guess you don't need permission to... Or explicit permission to go in them necessarily. I think a lot of the airspaces that I've been in, they've just been Charlies. Now that I think about it in Canada. Oh. Yeah, I might just do it. The whole thing is we're flying from Calgary down here. Let me get the little arrow on. There it is. We're up here at Millionaire. Does it show it's Millionaire on here? No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Actually, it doesn't show it for any of them, really. It doesn't even say an apron number up here. That's kind of funny. Meanwhile, everywhere else does. Almost makes me not want to park up here like you're not supposed to or something. Even though it's the Millionaire FBO. But then down here, there's Sky Service, apparently signatures in this area, as well as customs. But then fly that straight up to which one? I think it's just this. Yeah, Edmonton. Maybe do a flight back too. This has a very similar layout to Jacksonville, except Jacksonville has parallel taxiways. I don't think this does. Of course, this is the only VFR kind of charts I read. I mean, I could look up the Canadian ones on flightplan.com or something like that. But I always struggle when it comes to reading Canadian charts. Also, I just remembered something. If I go VFR, I have to file a flight plan, because that's kind of standard outside the US of filing a flight plan. I just want to look up the weather, though. And the easiest way for me to do that... Which thing do I need? I think it's this. Yeah, Sky Vector. And then, you hover over them, it gives you a pretty good readout of the weather. We've got broken 3,200, broken 25,000. Or what was that, 3,000? No, it's 9,200. And then Edmonton is... Oof. Okay, maybe I should go IFR. That's 2.5 mile visibility. SHSN. You know what that is at all? Hi? I'm sure Hi knows. Is that super heavy snow? Or light super heavy snow? Because a dash next to it? I don't know. Oh, you know what I could do? Let me go... Meet our TAF. And then it's CYEG. It'll tell me. Oh, and also a bunch of other stuff around. There are overcast clouds, 2,300. I get that. But then what's the SHSN mean? Snow blowing snow, maybe? Maybe. No, that one's blowing snow. Yes, I know. I'm looking at SHSN. I mean, obviously BLSN blowing snow. SN is usually snow. But what is SH? I'd say snow showers. You would have expected is an SH for that. It could also be a Canadian thing. You know? I don't know. That's also that's some wind. That's very sporty there. I just should I fly a 310 in those kind of winds? So this is partially why I was sitting here trying to like look up the weather and stuff. Yeah, that's some sporty wind there. I mean, assuming they're going to, you know, have us land 3-0, there ain't no way I can take 2-0 or 2. Hey Steve, how you doing? Light showers of snow. Apparently that's what it means. And blowing snow. Gosh. Sarnav, Yankee, or Zulu, or Fishable. Runway 3. I guess any approach you want. Just let them know. Shall inform HC of request approach on initial contact. Sounds good. Information C era. Well, of course, it's probably gonna change by the time I get there. Got Simon. Who else we got here? Kellis? Something like that. Yeah, that's some sporty wind there. We're gonna go IFR. Let me figure out an IFR flight plan. Probably just use Simbrief. And then if it looks right, I'll go for it. If it doesn't, I don't know then. You know, this is a small plane I'm gonna fly. Hey Steve, you think you try and land in these conditions? Of course, you fly a light sport, so that's a little different. Nope, yep. You probably wouldn't touch that at all. You would nope the right fuck out of that flight. You'd see the weather coming a week out, and you'd be like, nope. Except I'm flying a twin. It is a little bit sensitive sometimes. Ooh, what's this? You just landed in this. Oh, what is this? Oh. 16 knots from northeast. That's not as bad as this. This is worse. Opening out of that in a Skyhawk at least, yeah. It's also the sim. Also, isn't that a little low on the pressure? I don't remember what standard. Is it 1021 or something? What? No, 1013. That's standard, isn't it? I mean, this is a little more than that. Got 16 knots versus 28 gust 35. I mean, I could probably do it in this plane. We'll see. Okay, flight plan. That look right? That look good enough? Oh, blizzard. I mean, snowdrift and smoke. Oh, that's a combination. Oh, and also negative 43C. Oof. Not good. I haven't looked at actually, what's the temperature up here? 1 minus and minus 15 on the dew point. That's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Got 0 and minus 5. Yeah, that's really not as bad as I thought it would be for Canada. Because I mean, it's like I live, you know, down here around Louisville, and it's minus 13. Dew point minus 22. It's a little chilly outside. I had to go take the, or actually I helped take the garbage out because my ankle still isn't the greatest. Jet fuel freezes at 43C, so taking power all that thought would be cancelled. It's a sim, and it probably doesn't simulate stuff. The flight's still going IRL. Oof, okay. Let's see, let's import, see what this looks like. There's nothing about jets only. That's always a good thing to check. It's Russians. Oh yeah, they don't care. They probably say that's good vodka drinking weather. Yeah, so this arrival works. And then departure, who knows if I get rerouted. So you can, it's negative 55, huh? Am I at least on like some sort of airway? I think I am. So I'm on an airway here. Possibly not the best one. Dang, they have a lot of airways going between the two airports. Just different methods of getting back and forth. Alright, so let's go sign into Vatsim. I have 4 ats on Discord. What's this about? Oh, a friend sent me a thing here. Wait a second. Actually, I'll keep that on this. That's fine. What I need is that. What is this? Wait, what? What? That is okay. My friend sent me something confusing as fuck that Donald Trump signed. What in the fuck, bro? Alright, connect. I know the outside of my plane isn't gonna say the... Actually, I might be able to make it say it correctly. But I think I need to switch planes. Or liveries, technically. Yeah, I think it's liveries. And then I'll hit connect. Menu loading. Oh, the song here? Pretty good. Isn't there one? Yeah, custom tail number. There we go. And let's make sure it's in there. 341 Sierra Whiskey. Yep. There we go. There we go. Now no longer have 4 Discord notifications. Hell yeah. And then we are type C310. Not C130. C130 is a bit bigger of a bird. They're close, but close in type code, but that's about it. I climb a little slower than a C130. Also carry a bit less cargo. Alright, now is that correct? It doesn't even show it now. What? Kidding me? Ah, whatever. Is there like a toggle? No idea. Alright, so I'm gonna put 750 in here. Oh, wait, there we go. There it is. Fixed it. Let me connect on Vatsim. I'll have to go file the flight plan in a minute. That should be really all the stuff I need. You can tell it's even a little windy in here because how much the plane is shaking. Alright, flight plan file. Departing Calgary, arriving... Was it Edmonton? Yeah, Edmonton. Where are you at? I don't even see you around. Usually you're all over these Canadian events. Hey, where are you at, Kenny? Ain't nowhere to be seen. There we go. Flight plan filed. Still on your zombie kick. Making supper almost done. Pork sirloin, huh? Actually, I don't need that one on yet. Oh, you know what I need to do? I'm set up to fly a jet. I need to fly a prop. So now I gotta get the boxes out, put all the pieces away here. Yeah, these I mean, I could probably fly it with it. Just, you know, manually set full mixture and full prop. Never remembered it. I never seem to remember to change my controls. Like before the stream. It's pretty uncommon. Alright, there we go. How much fuel did Simbrief say I needed? Way less than a 737. Or even a Longitude. We need about 500 pounds of fuel. Oh, what am I doing? I'm going the wrong direction. I'm gonna put like 600 or 700 in there. Actually, probably more, because I want to be able to, you know, get to an alternate and stuff, and it's Canada. With these winds, you never know. Apparently my en route burn is 187 pounds. I'm supposed to have 4 passengers on board, so let's go load those up here. There's 4 passengers. Is that reflecting the weight here too? Yeah, I think it does. Hell yeah. Then empty weight should be around, probably gonna be way more than that because I've just added more stuff on board and whatnot. Do you have to call for a start clearance in Canada? I don't think you do. Because I asked a controller about that one time and he gave me a start clearance and I'm like, I thought you don't do that in Canada. And yeah, apparently you don't. Now pull to close, so they're pushed in, they're open, they're good. Got all those. Open the window even though it's cold as hell outside. Clear the prop, no one be around. Alright, right. Let that prime for a second. Good start. Keep it up to like 15 there. There we go. And then, cause it's cold as hell outside, eat. I probably don't need that one. Oh yeah, let me get some air in here. It's cold as hell. Oh, I still remember where a lot of these controls are. Nice. What I don't remember is if there's an alternator in this. Oh yeah, there it is. It's already on. We're good then. Alright, then over here. Flight plan. Can I pull it from Simbrief? Is it going to let me? Make sure, okay, that is connected. Hell yeah. Makes it a lot easier when you can do that. So you don't need that. Can't even turn it off. Okay. ATIS 1288225.
35 right, advise on initial contact. You have information. Foxtrot.
Foxtrot.
Calgary International Airport 8 is information Foxtrot 0000 Zulu. Wind 270 at 19er. Visibility 40. 8,800 scattered. 25,000 broken. Temperature -1. Dew point -16. Altimeter 299er4. IFR approach ILS or area navigation Yankee or area navigation Zulu or visual runway 29er. Pilots shall inform ATC of requested approach on initial contact. Landing runway 29er. Departure runway 29er and runway 35 right advise on initial contact. You have information. Foxtrot.
29er, that's a trek.
Calgary International
Actually, no, it's
Airport
not.
8 is information Foxtrot 0000 Zulu. Wind 270 at 19er. Visibility 40. 8,800 scattered.
My pleasure. Thanks for flying.
Alright, so with that altimeter, 2 and 9 or 9 or 4, gonna be, it'll get it close. That looks like it's good. If it wasn't, I would adjust it. But no, it's fine. Yeah, but
Air
it's
Canada
weird.
21 airborne contact departure is 125.9. Winds are 270 at 19. You're clear for takeoff, runway 29er.
Clear takeoff 29er, contact departure 1259er. Have a great evening. Thanks, Air Canada 221.
My pleasure. Thanks for flying. Have a great flight.
Saying thanks to everything.
This
Gotta-
is Golf
gotta love the
Mike. I'm going
Canadians.
to be away for about 5 minutes. I've just got a problem with my dog, believe it or not. Thank you. Not a problem.
Alright, who am I calling this guy? It's Calgary something. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Up at the top, Calgary, yes. I always just gotta make sure. Sometimes ATC, you call them weird things, especially in the US. But at least Canada seems to be mostly consistent. I've yet to find one that is not consistent with, like, the airport name and stuff. You know, like Razorback Approach. Who came up with that one? I mean, it's a cool one, but still, who came up with that? Calgary Tower, number 341 Sierra Whiskey, request IFR to Edmonton with information Foxtrot.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, Calgary Tower. Good afternoon. Stand by. I'm just working out something on your flight plan. I'll be right back with you.
Sounds good. Getting a reroute. Who could have called that one? Or who could have seen that one coming? I'm not surprised. They probably want me on a departure or something. Bet. I didn't even think about that. Really did not think about it. The Arkansas Razorbacks? Oh, is that where that comes from? I don't know sports at all. Oh wait, why did I say Arkansas? Arkansas. I literally just read that as it is.
And November 341 Sierra Whiskey, apologies. You ready to copy your clearance?
Hey, firm, November 341 Sierra Whiskey.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, you're cleared to the Edmonton Airport via the Calgary 7 departure. Flight plan route, runway 29er, squawking 3633.
Good Edmonton, Calgary 7, runway 2 and 9 are squawking 3633, November 341 Sierra Whiskey.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, read back correct, information Foxtrot. Call me back ready for taxi.
Alright, no reroute. I'm happy, okay. 3633. I mean, I'm not like an incompetent pilot that can't do a reroute, you know? So it's not like I can't accept it. I can do it perfectly fine. Bro, I keep getting ats in Discord. Oh, this one's for 33 Fox doing some weird stuff. Huh. Alright. Alright, so I got that squawk in Calgary 7. Let me look that one up. So Calgary 7 is literally just runway heading off of whichever runway. Non-jet aircraft only. Even better. I mean, what's the difference between jet and non-jet? I guess they turn off the runway if they are a jet? Oh, this is still non-jet. That's jet. That's jet. Okay. It is a pain in the ass to do. Yeah. Yeah, so Calgary 7. Go right. Actually, I didn't even realize one of the waypoints there. That's okay. So SimBrief knows what it's doing. So runway 29. We're gonna be a 285 heading off the runway. So about right there. Oh, I just realized something. I have the bot set up wrong. It's still referencing Minecraft stuff from yesterday. Because it crashed and I didn't think about going and setting stuff up with it. Or the program crashed that kind of just stays open 24/7. You thought you recognized the voice? What, are you on tower or are you one of the pilots around? Alright, so there's that. It's gonna be radar vectors to Hevlov on departure. 285. Climb and maintain 7,000 for vectors. Okay, 7,000. Although it's probably not going to work first try here, but okay, whatever. 7,000. Tower noise. Yeah, I've been sitting here. I was almost going to fly VFR, and then I looked up the weather here, which wasn't too bad. It was doable. But then I look up the weather up at Edmonton, and I'm like, oh, hell no. So we're flying IFR. So how often do you get people spawning up here on the Millionaire ramp? Like, it doesn't even have like a ramp number like most places do in Canadian airports, or apron numbers, I mean. Like, you got apron 4, 5, 6, whatever. Like 6 is where signature is. Up here, Millionaire doesn't even show it on the chart. You can't even see my chart. Wait a second. Yeah, like, it doesn't even show it there. Even though Millionaire is right there. Even shows it there too. But then it doesn't even show the ramp on here. It shows buildings and, like, taxi lane area, I guess. You know, I flew into here not too long, or actually it was a little bit ago, and I told the tower I'm parking Millionaire, and then he's out there for a second like, where? Also, what I don't like about these charts that the app that I use gives me here, I can't really see the taxiway letters on it at all, and if I can, it's just in a way that I don't know how to read it. Or is there a different chart, maybe? Oh, attentional users. Let's read that. RNP arrival. No, that doesn't apply to me.
Go back in the kilo, I'm back.
India Kilo Echo, roger.
I'm also now ready for taxi if possible. Go back in the kilo.
If possible.
India Kilo Echo, runway 29er, the altimeter 299er taxi, Foxtrot, hold short, runway 29er.
2994, 2994, hold short.
Of course it is.
29, thank you.
That ain't helpful. Oh, see right there, that's what I would need. Why is it when I hit the taxi or the tower chart or whatever, it doesn't come up with this? I mean, I could use Navigraph to get the charts and stuff, but it's cooler to have it on my tablet, except I can't see where I am on this one, which kind of sucks. I've got to just figure it out. Even though, obviously, I'm up here. So, to 2-9. That'll be, what is that, Alpha Uniform, probably? Or Alpha Juliet. Foxtrot, probably could be another way. One of those two. We'll get there somehow. I'll just probably keep looking up in my chart. Actually, let me put this on the other screen over here. For now. So I only have to look left instead of up. Alright, taxi lights on. We're gonna go hold short of somewhere. Probably hold short down there. Right left, hold short 2-9, alright. Sounds good. Hey, Calgary Tower, number 3410 Whiskey Millionaire Ramp. Information Foxtrot, ready for taxi.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, runway 29er, the altimeter 299er taxi Alpha, cross runway 29er, uniform, hold short runway 29er.
Alright, Alpha, uniform, cross runway 29er at uniform, number 3410 Whiskey. Or correction, cross at Alpha. I thought about that for a second, I'm like, wait, that doesn't sound right.
India Kilo Echo Airborne, contact departures 125.9, winds are 270 at 19, you're clear for takeoff runway 29er.
Clear for takeoff. Departure. 29er. Thanks for your service.
Roger, thanks for flying, have a great flight.
This is what compile looks like. You put the frequency in when you hear it.
3410 Whiskey, hold short runway 29er at Alpha.
Hold short 29er at Alpha, November 3410 Whiskey. You know, I've heard of some Canadian controllers that will actually shorten the November call sign. I don't know what the legality behind that is in Canada, if you can do it or not. I know in the US, we can't shorten any call signs except for November call signs. And, you know, it's always kind of weird. I'll get Canadians coming down here, and they'll try and shorten their call sign. I'll say the full thing every single time when I'm controlling. Actually, did this? Yeah. Cabin. Nice. Cabin's good. I need to turn down the brightness on this.
November 3410 Whiskey, continue your taxi Alpha, uniform, cross runway 35 left, hold short runway 29er.
Alpha, uniform, did you say hold short 29er? You want to hold short at Alpha or somewhere else?
No, you can continue your taxi across runway 29er.
Okay, cross a 2-9er Alpha uniform, number 3410 Whiskey. I'm like, wait a second. Like, I didn't hear the cross 2-9. Can I? Come on. There we go. Dylan, how you doing? Oh, I'm feeling crosswind right now. that's kind of funny. I can still go like another 10 degrees of turn on my yoke, even though that's full. About ready to head into the skies of the flight. Yeah, I thought about doing that. But then I'm just like, eh. I never really fly in Canada. At least not often. Keep it straight. And tower number 341 CYYC, just confirming we're crossing tree 5 left.
Affirm, cross 35 left.
Alright, we're good. Because, you know, in the US, I'm used to not being able to cross 2 runways in one sentence, so making sure there. You know, I'd be, you know, cross 29, hold short 35 left. And then later, cross 35 left. Even if both are completely clear, still can't. Wonder, is it ever a thing for y'all to have approaches to 29? Like if the winds are so crazy? I feel like maybe. I mean, you know, why not have the runways there and you're not going to approach to them? Then you got runway 11 at Louisville, which would never happen. At least not to my knowledge. Hold short bars are up there near the signs.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, airborne contact departures 125.9. Winds are 270 at 19. You're clear for takeoff runway 29er.
Airborne contact departures 125.9. Clear for takeoff runway 29er. Number 341 Sierra Whiskey.
Have a great flight. Thanks for flying.
Yeah, might be back later. You never know. Might do a round trip thing here. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, that windsock is full staff. Or almost full staff. Up. Hate how my hardware makes it do that sometimes. My airspeed is not alive right now. You know what? I'm landing it. Because my airspeed is... I'm gonna need to fix that. I don't know how. My pitot heat's on. And Tower 1, Sierra Whiskey, we're rejecting takeoff because airspeed never came alive.
Roger, November 341 Sierra Whiskey, exit right at Juliet 2. And call me back and let me know what you want to do.
Alright, Juliet 2, number 341 Sierra Whiskey, we'll let you know. Yeah, bro, I almost went airborne and I'm like, yeah, that's not good. We'll see if I gotta like switch planes or something, or... I don't have failures turned on, so I don't know what's going on there. The heat's on. Make sure all the heat is on, maybe. Maybe that'll help. Hmm. Turn out. Yeah, I just did, at least with my switches and stuff, and even turn on the defrost. Why not? I mean, there's no ice out there or anything. And I don't think there's covers I have to take off of this plane. I'm like, oh. Oh. There's why. I forgot this plane had covers, bro. Oh no. Well, at least I'm a good pilot. I recognized there was an issue and didn't depart. Oh gosh. Alright, now I should be good. Number 3410 Whiskey, I would like to return for a departure off 29.
November 3410 Whiskey, taxi Juliet, cross runway 35 left, Golf, Foxtrot, hold short runway 29er.
Golf, Foxtrot, alright. Alright, it'll be Juliet, cross 35 left, Golf, Foxtrot, hold short 2 and 9er, number 3410 Whiskey. Alright, that's maybe the second time I've ever forgot to take off a P-Tot tube cover. I think. I probably could have, like, taken that off in the air. But you never know. Like the 737, that one time I forgot the door open. Or I left the door open. It didn't really work out. Better do it on the ground. Don't mind you. Oh. What are you doing here? 2020 it is. Cruising along. At, is that supposed to be 26,000 feet or 2,600? A steep dive. Autopilot still showing on. Oof. Not good. You see, checking out Pilot Cup GA event. Nice. I'm not flying that one tonight, though. Decided not to. The colorblind thing go? Which one? Alright, so... going golf. It's not this right, but the next right. Appointment, same time as the snowstorm. Oh yeah, we got that one rescheduled. Turns out that place did not have the kind of test I needed. Even though they thought they did, but what they heard was the name brand. Or the brand name of the test. They had one that was that brand, but not the specific one I needed under that brand. But luckily, a few days later, I was able to, or actually a week later, I was able to get one with an AME that a family friend uses. It a real quick turnaround with that too, I guess, because that's all I needed to do. They were able to get me in pretty quick. I surprisingly did pass that. I was kind of surprised at that one. I was honestly almost hoping to fail it. So that way I'd go to whatever facility the FAA wanted me to go to do this other special kind of test. I was kind of hoping to do that. I have still yet to hear any word from the FAA, and with Trump freezing hiring for federal employees, I don't know what's going to happen. Not all federal employees necessarily, but the non-essential ones, which I don't think there's been any word as to if air traffic control is essential or not. There's a guy in a twin rig. Or no, that's not a twin, that's a TBM. I think. With his strobes on. Don't need your strobes on, bro. Alright, coming up on Foxtrot. Not this turn, but the next one. I think. I hope. Hope I didn't just miss my turn. There's the line. There we go. We're good. Oh yeah, that ain't the route at all. I gotta fix that one. I always forget to do it. I wonder how long ago that route is from.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, airborne, contact departures 125.9. Winds are 270 at 19. You're clear for takeoff, runway 29er.
Yeah, departures airborne 125.9er. Clear for takeoff, runway 29er, number 341 Sierra Whiskey. Does my sign not even say 29? Or am I wrong? It says 8 and 26. What?
Bulgaria Tower, good evening. This is Air Canada 186 Alpha with information.
But then it says 29 there.
Ready for clearance to Edmonton.
Yeah, up at the top
Air
of the
Canada
screen it should show it.
186 Alpha, Calgary Tower, good evening to
I
you.
think.
You're cleared to the Edmonton Airport via the Stampede 1 departure. Flight plan route, runway 29er, squawking 3657.
Clear to Edmonton via Sandy 1 departure, runway 29er, squawk is 3657, Air Canada 186 Alpha.
Air Canada 186 Alpha, read back correct information. Foxtrot, push and start at your discretion. Call me back ready for taxi.
We'll go back when ready for taxi. Air Canada 186 Alpha.
Airspeed is alive. We're good. Keep her going. Departure airport. Good. Calgary departure, number 341 Sierra Whiskey, climbing through 4,200.
Number 341 Sierra Whiskey, Calgary departure is good evening identified, right turn direct Tobu on course, climb 8,000.
Right turn direct Tobu on course, climb 8,000, number 341 Sierra Whiskey. Get the flaps up now that we're getting speed up. Right turn on course. Actually, no, that's not the way to do it. Do it there. Why does it always do all the extra waypoints? I don't need that. Oh, well, we're cranking the defrost. And all the other anti-ice. What was that sound? I have no idea. But yeah, that icing is not great there. open door I'm missing? That I accidentally clicked? No? I don't know.
Calgary departure, Skyway 3019.
Skyway 3019, Calgary departures. Good afternoon. Contact Calgary Tower 118.4. See you there.
Thank you. I call for the tower.
I just realized I guess they're using an approach frequency instead of a departure frequency or something there. The frequency of the game is neither of the ones on the chart. I mean, that's, you know, that happens a lot of Vatsim. Alright, let me start using... the ox tanks there. So that way it'll start draining from there, and the way this plane works is some of that fuel, for whatever reason, drains to the main tank when you're using the ox tank, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, that's about 200 feet to go. Set. Oh, my light technically wasn't even on. All the ice is gone. Oh, we're good. Oh, and I guess I've never modified the panel layout in this plane. I almost always fly this without GPS. How did I used to have it? Distance to destination. I think like that. Except I had something else down here, I don't know what it was. Do that. Why not? ETA, that doesn't sound right. Got live time on. But 1809?
Calgary approach, have you already given us the contact tower?
I'm not sure.
Okay, 1805 negative. That being said, via Henry, you're cleared to ILS 229 approach.
Via Henry, cleared the ILS approach for my 29er, Air Canada Cargo 1805 Heavy.
Air Canada, I don't think I've ever heard Air Canada Cargo before. Huh. It doesn't look like a separate call sign, it's still ACA. So we wonder how they really differentiate that. And now we're just in the darkness that is the land between Canadian cities. Is that... am I icing up again? No? It just kind of looked like it. But now that I'm at cruise, let's see here. Back. Pull back so I'm burning less fuel and stuff. You know? I don't need to burn all the fuel. Oh, and also, these were supposed to be closed already. I almost can't even see them down there. There's a bottle on the ground. When did they add that? Because this plane has been updated since I last flew it. So I'm not really sure what all they actually changed. I mean, there's still tons of stickers around. And there should be... that, there we go, bobblehead. I think there's another one over here, yeah. I feel like these stickers changed, or at least some of them. Maybe. I don't really know where all the stickers are. I mean, that might be all of them. Probably. And now we get to sit here for a while. See, I don't like doing these, you know, real long flights, but luckily this plane won't take too long between the two airports. Also makes me wonder how far out do I get until they have me contact the next controller. I can probably guesstimate it here with Vatsim radar. So, you know, it should be showing stuff at my current altitude, I think. Yeah, 8,000. I guess they only control the circle there? Maybe.
Aircraft 1805, contact tower now, 118.4, good day.
118.4, Edmonton, correction, Calgary Tower, Canada, 1805 heavy.
They really cover that high up? I guess so. Makes me wonder if they actually cover up to 280. That's interesting. Done with supper, back to zombies, of course. Bro, I keep feeling like there's ice everywhere. I don't think so. It's just like the flickering of the textures that makes it look like it. Kind of the fuel burn, it's already gone up there in the main tank. we got some terrain way out there. Yeah, I can zoom out far on this. Can't click and drag though. Just centered on me. It's kind of funny, I gotta zoom out so far to even see any traffic. There's just not much going on. You know, with going this direction, I'm going to be a lot slower ground speed than the other direction. When I was looking up the winds before, which is here. Yeah, we're going to have pretty good headwind here, even
One
just...
Sierra Whiskey, contact Edmonton Center 135.02. Good day.
12502. And 12502, number 1 Sierra Whiskey. To the right? No, 135. I guess I misheard him or something there.
And Walker 2365 established. Go to your next tower 118.5. We'll see you. West shift 403, when ready, descend flight level 240.
When ready. You don't hear that in the States.
Edmonton Center is number 9 Tango Whiskey, flight level 290.
Number 9 Tango, Edmonton Center, hello. Identified about 100 southwest of Calgary. When ready, descend flight level 210.
Flight level 210, when ready, number 9 Tango.
Edmonton Center here, we need to proceed to carry the pending 380. Okay, 4
And Airways 2A,
Gonna eventually
you'll have
call
to
them.
put that request in with approach. I believe they're running 29, but you can, when you check in with him, you can ask.
Edmonton Center, number 3410 Sierra Whiskey, level 8000.
Stop this sun.
2 at once, of course.
The Gulf Mike India Kilo Echo descend 8000. The Edmonton altimeter 29990.
29990, thank you very much.
Alright, someone else is trying to cut in, say again.
There's November Tree 410 Whiskey, level at 8000.
Alright, 3410 Whiskey, Edmonton Center, hello.
Hello. I'm about to go into a cloud, maybe? I'm just kind of watching the light here to see if maybe...
Center Walker 46.
I don't think so.
I go off frequency for about 5 minutes. We're showing 15.
Walker 4601, that's approved, advise back. Air Canada 508, descend 12000, the Edmonton altimeter 29990.
Descend 12000.
I totally could have gone higher than this. Alright, you know what? Look at this arrival real
Flare
quick.
441, when ready, descend to flight level 240.
When ready, descend to flight level
Oh.
240 for flare 441.
Oh, I didn't realize that was him.
South Sky 525, when ready, descend to flight level 240.
So 7,500 there. For whatever reason. Of course, I can't go 220 or 210 at all. Let me make sure all this is plugged in here to the plane.
Edmonton Center from flare 441. We'd also like to put in a request for the ILS.
Yep, 757 spell exactly.
We'd like pepperoni on the pizza, please.
441, Roger, expect ILS runway 30, get the pizza coming.
I'm like pepperoni on
He's on the way for flare 441.
What?
It's
the
my
heck?
server's
Wait, what am I
441.
doing? It's flight plan. No
Say
procedures.
again?
That was for the Fleur 441. Disregard.
There's 230. I don't really need to load it, but I'm gonna look into approaches and stuff here.
Error 19, confirmed at maintain level 210.
So 30.
210.
If I approach ILS or RNAV Yankee or RNAV Zulu, visual 30. I would not do visual.
Echo Crest to that at about 5,000 and to that cleared ILS runway 30 approach.
I had to ask for Timbits. No. Those are just included with everything. Alright, so 30. Got an ILS from Suvat, which is right there. Or the RNAV. Or, dang. I mean, I technically can't legally fly that in my plane, but all the waypoints. No, I'm just joking. That's cleared by default of everything. I have no idea. 5,000 max 210. 5,000 recommended until you hit the glide slope. Okay.
November 9er Tango, descend 2000, the Calgary altimeter 29904.
2000.
Wait, no, I need that one. It's 1141. And then 1091. Oh, I thought I could change this to tell it to be the other way around. How do you get DME off of your nav 2? So I guess that's for nav 1.
Air Canada 508, expect ILS runway 30 approach.
Expecting the ILS for runway 30, Air Canada 508.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, I think it's in utilities. No, I thought there was a thing for DME. There's this, which is a little different. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Fault nav? Ooh, maybe. That could do it.
Edmonton Center Walker 4601 back.
Did it get rid of my last waypoint?
I
I think it did. Well, gonna be cleared the approach anyways. Oh, I can't see crap now. Yep, in a cloud. Could have guessed that one. With, where's my outside air temperature? Where it is cold as hell. Well, make sure all the anti-ice is on. Because I'd still call that within icing conditions. What the fuck is that sound? That's the second time I've heard that now. Oh, you know what it is? That's me turning on the anti-ice. And it's simulating the sound of ice breaking off the wing and hitting the window. That's what that is. That's kind of cool, actually. I think the first plane I've had that does that. Make sure I pin that. Can I unpin this?
Canada 508 to send 8,000.
No, I can't. That's
Send
disappointing.
8,000 to Canada 508.
We got that crab too. Going right next to some restricted airspace. Apparently.
Gulf Mike India Kilo Echo, connect Edmonton Tower 118.3, have a good one.
118.3, thank you very much. Good luck.
Plug that in standby. 1183. Come over here for the
Walker
ATIS.
4601, when ready to send 2000, the Calgary altimeter 29904.
Alright, when ready to send 12000
Dew point -5. Altimeter 2991. IFR approach. ILS, or RNF Yankee, or RNF Zulu, or visual runway 30. Pilots shall inform ATC of requested approach on initial contact. Landing and departing runway 30. Inform ATC on initial contact that you have information, Victor.
Victor.
Edmonton International Airport information, Victor. Weather is 0110 Zulu. Wind 290 at 18 gusting 28. Visibility 12 in light showers of snow and low drifting snow. Ceiling 3000. Temperature 0. Dew point -5.
level 340.
Altimeter 2991. IFR approach. ILS, or RNF Yankee, or
Canada
RNF Zulu,
585
or
in the
visual
center.
runway 30.
Hello, identified about 80 miles north of Medicine Hat, maintain level 340.
Landing and departing runway 30. Inform ATC on initial contact that you have information, Victor.
Canada 585 units then, when ready, maintain level 240.
240 and ready, or Canada 585.
290 and 18. Just 28. Click the DA just to get that part. Who am I? I'm deep in it now. Deep in the sauce. When the lights light up like that, here's some deeper clouds. And I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the main tanks.
Westjet 403 to send 14,000, Fort McMurray altimeter 29901.
Down to 14,000 and 29901, WestJet 402.
Canada 236 to send up, or just when ready to send a flight level 240.
Send a flight level 240.
They almost said pilot. I think they almost said pilot discretion. Is this guy normally a American controller? Maybe?
Canada 508 to
Oh,
send
yes.
6,000.
They
Canada 508.
have controlled a bunch of Boston, a lot of the Canadian airports. I wonder what their home is.
Edmonton Center, this is Air Canada 186 Alpha at flight level 210.
It's here or something
Canada
else.
186 Alpha in Center, hello, on the flight level 240.
I knew I recognized him.
Climbing to flight level 240, Air Canada 186 Alpha.
Yeah, with 800 hours as a C1. I recognize the voice. No ice yet.
Westjet 403, connect Fort McMurray, arrival 120.1, take care.
Arrival 120.1, WestJet 403, thank you very much for the ADC, bye bye.
Interpol 1, apparently a call sign that's around right now, is a C-17 from Alert to Edmonton. Alert being, as far as I know, the most northernmost airport, at least in North America. I don't know if there's one further north, like in
November
Russia
9
or
Tango
something.
connect, Calgary, arrival 125.9, bye bye.
125.9,
Well, let me go put the approach on the tablet.
Air Canada 585, when you start down, transition to 80 knots or less.
280 knots or less in the transition, and we'll be flying the RNAV to runway 29 Air Canada 585.
Roger, make sure you tell that to approach.
No, this one gives me the actual taxi diagram. I don't understand why some of the others don't. Where am I parking? That's a good question here. Signature looks like the one to go with. That'll be a taxi. At ramp 4 or 3, I don't know which it is. Can't tell from the dot there. I think it's 3. Apron 3.
Walker 4601, what's your indicated speed?
240. 240, Walker 4601.
Walker 4601, Roger, what's your best available speed?
It's 240 right now. We can do about 250 in the descent.
Walker 4601, Roger, just maintain your best available speed until Burco.
Right, alright, we'll maintain our best forward speed until Burco, Walker 4601. We'll go to start down now so we can maybe pick up some more.
Roger. Air Canada 508, left heading 210, descent of 5,000, vectors to final.
Heading 210 and down to 5,000 for Air Canada 508.
Getting close to at least the start of the arrival. Miles to Bisno, and then 11 to there, which starts the arrival.
Flight 441, descend 12,000, the Edmonton altimeter 29901.
29901 on the altimeter, and 11,000 for flare 441.
12,000.
12,000, thank you for the reminder for flare 441.
Top Sky 525, descend at 12,000, the Edmonton altimeter 29901.
12,000, descending at altimeter to line up 91, Sky 55.
Air Canada 508, heading 270, join localizer, clear LS 30 approach.
Heading 270 to join the localizer and then cleared for the ILS from a 30 approach, Air Canada 508.
Well, Dylan is always putting some different memes over in Discord. This one's about some song that's no longer available. Huh. Imagine that. You know, there's Steve Crow. He's apparently got his own little, like, weather station at his house. 1.4 degrees Fahrenheit outside. Relative pressure 3003 or 3000. Inches of mercury, I assume.
For the send out
Yeah, it
pause
is.
discretion, maintain 12,000, the Edmonton altimeter 29901.
It's negative 0.9 now. That's like colder than Canada right now. At least this part of Canada.
Up at 236?
Nope, Air Canada 186 Alpha, descend when ready, maintain 2000, the Edmonton altimeter 29901.
When ready, descend to 12,000, altimeter 2991, Air Canada
Actually, if I put this up here, it should be bigger.
Alright, Air Canada 236,
Yeah, there we go.
descend at 2000, the Edmonton altimeter 29901.
Under 12,000, Air Canada 236.
Ah, wait, briefing's not in progress. Wait a second. Got temperature 0, dew point -5. So you're about the same temperature as Edmonton, Canada right now. Kinda crazy. But it's almost like I'm not even moving just because we're in the clouds. I mean, obviously I am if I go, I go follow my stuff here.
The Gulf Sierra Papa Bravo, connect Calgary arrival 125.9er.
125.9er, Sierra Papa Bravo.
Clear 441 to say 8,000, expect ILS friendly 30 approach.
8,000 now for Flare 441, expecting the ILS for runway 30.
Edmonton Center Airways 028 Heavy, request descent.
Airways 28, descend when ready, maintain flight level 240.
Descend when ready, flight level 240, Airways 028 Heavy.
Walker 4601, connect Calgary arrival 125.9er, Salon.
Alright, over to 25.9.
If only I had an arrival control, but I don't. Don't have an
Canada
arrival.
508. Connect Edmonton Tower 118.3, Salon.
Tower 183, Air Canada 508.
Let's see, on this approach,
Edmonton Center North Pole 1 for lower.
2,300.
above 5,000.
1 at a time, please. Put again.
One at a time.
Edmonton Center 2 Victor Bravo with you, 2,700.
2 Victor Bravo, Edmonton Center identified. Clear direct. Port Miss, climb to flight level 290.
Clear direct port 5th, climb flight level 290, Victor Bravo.
Edmonton Center North Pole 1, ready for descent.
North Pole 1, descend. Flight level 240.
Flight level 240,
Oh.
North Pole 1.
I thought that was Interpol 1. No, it's North Pole 1.
The North Pole 1, save off number.
Decimal 82 for North Pole 1.
North Pole 1, roger. Transition 280 knots or less and mid descent.
Transition to 280 or less for North Pole 1.
Top Sky 725, descend 8,000, expect ILS runway 30 approach.
Down to 8,000, expecting ILS runway 30 approach, number 855.
Air Canada 585, descend at 12,000, the Calgary altimeter 29906.
12,000, 2996.
Yep, I got ice. Got ice out there. Give a little actuation to the boot. Not that it'll do too much. Okay, there's no ice on the leading edge necessarily. Just out there on the fuel tank. The tip tank. In terms of fuel, still have plenty. Even if I have to go around.
Canada 236, descend at 8,000, expect ILS runway 30 approach.
Descend 8,000, expect ILS runway 30, Air Canada 236.
This makes me wonder, like, what all the different towns are out here. All these different roads and things. You got Morningside, that's probably what I'm looking at. Maybe.
Canada 585, connect Calgary arrival 125.9, have a good one.
Calgary arrival 1259, Air Canada 585, thank you, good night.
Yeah, every time I bring up, what's the thing called again? FS Realistic. Or like Steam
North
thinks it's a
Pole 1,
game.
descend at 12,000, the Edmonton altimeter 29901.
29901, descend to 12,000, North Pole 1.
Kind of funny how It just picks it up every time. You know, it's kind of funny me looking on my Steam friends list. People last online 6 years ago, 5 years ago. Luckily, both of those people I still know. They just don't use Steam. So that's good. I don't know if any of you guys have ever experienced the thing where you go on like your old Xbox or PlayStation or something, and then it shows...
441, descend at 6,000, I'm restricted speed 210 knots.
It shows people...
now, our speed 210 knots for flare 441.
You know, last online years ago, and you never knew them outside of your console playing days or anything. Or even worse, people go change their name and stuff, and I'm like, I have no idea who this is anymore. That's like most of my friends on PlayStation ever since they made it so you can change your name on there. When that happened, like half my friends list changed names, and I don't know who they are now. And again, I haven't loaded up that PS4 in a long time. The only time I ever do nowadays is to play the like Call of Duty betas, since PlayStation would get them first. And then it would be off for another year. Because, you know, PC better. In most ways. First and the last time offline, your Steam is your father that passed away in 2014. That kind of sucks, but at least he's still on your friends list. Steam hasn't like auto removed him or something. You know, I'm pretty sure on Steam two people can have the same username. So like my dad, he got Steam back in the early days when it first came out. So I don't know if people can have two of the same name. They probably can, but if not, he has a really OG name.
Unreadable. Sky 525, descend at 6,000, I'm restricted, speed 210 knots.
Down to 6,000 to 51, correction to 10 knots. Sky 55.
At Canada 186 Alpha, descend at 9,000, expect ILS runway 30 approach.
Descend to 9,000, expect ILS runway 30, Air Canada 186 Alpha.
Plus 441, crest lofty at or above 5,000, cleared ILS runway 30 approach.
Flare 441, cleared for the ILS, runway 30 approach, cross lefty at 5,000. Flare 441.
Never mind, looks like you went past it. I'll give you vectors. Cancel approach, clearance, flighting 210.
210 now for Flare 441. Yeah, just past it.
Huh. It was kind of funny. I got passed up by an Air Canada on the way here. Right there. No one else coming up behind me, though.
North Pole 1, descend 8,000, expect ILS runway 30 approach.
Down to 8,000, expect ILS 30, North Pole 1.
You know what I probably shouldn't have done? Let's put the approach in, because it'll remove the last waypoint on the arrival. Which might be useful for this controller with all the aircraft coming in.
Center WestJet 3, request descent.
So if I remove, it re-adds that waypoint. I'm going to leave it like that for now.
Flight 441, go to heading 270, join localizer, cleared ILS 30 approach.
270, the heading now, join the localizer for runway 30 for Flare 441.
At Flare 441, resume normal speed.
Abby normal speed now for Flare 441.
Top Sky 525, speed 190 knots.
I'm just going to have it ready to go. right
Pick
there.
Canada 186 Alpha, crest 2 bat at 5,000, include ILS, runway 30 approach.
Cross to at 5,000, clear for ILS, runway 30, Air Canada 186 Alpha.
Pick Canada 236, maintain 8,000, fly present heading, expect vectors to final.
8,000 present heading, vectors to final, 236.
Oh, and something I forgot is here. I need 300.
Center, WestJet 3, request descent.
WestJet 3, stand by.
Oh, we've got an Edmonton approach now. I guess he's briefing him, and that's why he had him stand by.
At WestJet 3, descend. Alright, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Flight level 240, descend, WestJet 3.
At Canada 236, speed 190 knots.
190, Air Canada 236.
At Canada 186 Alpha, speed 210 knots until advised.
Speed 210 knots until advised, Air Canada 186 Alpha.
Flip 441, 170 knots or greater until gated. Go to tower 118.3.
170 knots or greater until Gatus, towers 119er 118.3 for flare 441, thanks.
South Sky 525, I'm writing 210, vectors to final.
Heading 210, vectors to final, South Sky 525.
North Pole 1, slow to 210 knots or less.
210 or less, North Pole 1.
A lot of traffic down there all of a sudden.
South Sky 525, descend of 5,000, slow to 170 knots.
5,000, reducing 170 knots. South Sky 525.
Edmonton Center, Needle 442.
Needle 442, Edmonton Center, go ahead.
I believe I'm entering airspace. Am I not? No?
Alright, give me a sec here. Top Sky 525, heading 270, join localizer and speed 170.
270, join localizer, speed 170, we're reducing now Top Sky 525.
Guy's not even aware how busy center is.
Top Sky 525, speed 1, cleared ILS, runway 30 approach, 170 knots until gated.
170 until gated and cleared ILS, runway 30, Top Sky 525.
North Pole 1, flighting 110, vectors ILS.
110 vectors for the ILS, North Pole 1.
In North Pole 1, ascend 6,000.
6,000, North Pole 1.
Pick Canada 186 Alpha, speed 170 knots until gated, the tower's 118.3.
Speed 170 knots, contact
see all
tower
traffic.
118.3, Air Canada 186 Alpha.
Yeah, they kind of are. Right there, there's everyone.
Canada 461 will do flight level 210.
Pick Canada 461 center, hello, climb to 360.
Flight level 360, Air Canada 461.
There's that time up there's not accurate at all.
Canada 236, flighting 030, vectors final.
You know, it's funny, the
Heading 030,
highest
Canada
speed they want
236.
you on is 210. 220, I think, is the ultimate fastest I can do, like in a descent.
North Pole 1, speed 190 knots.
190, North Pole 1.
Edmonton Center, good day. Carter Jet 379 is with you, currently at flight level 280.
Cargo Jet 379, Edmonton Center, hello. Pick Canada 236, descend of 5,000.
Out of 5,000, Air Canada 236.
Edmonton Center Airways 028 Heavy, request for a descent.
Airways 28, descend 12.
I almost wonder if they forgot about me.
Altimeter
Or if I'm just too far out
2996.
for them to really
Central
descend.
1000, Airways 370.
Air Canada 236, heading 330 to join. Cleared out left runway 30 approach, speed 190 knots.
330 to join the localizer for 30 cleared ILS. Air Canada 236.
Flight level 290.5.
Someone's not listening.
Don't interrupt. North Pole 1, flighting 210, speed 190 knots.
210, speed 190, no problem.
Okay, who's trying to check in?
American 779er at flight level 295.
American 779, Evan Center low, identified about 100 southwest of Calgary, descend at 12,000, the Calgary altimeter 2996. South Sky 525 at towers 1183, we'll see you.
Descend in 290.
Dude is... Oh my
Air
god.
Canada 236, 170 knots, hold back till gated.
170 to gate. Air Canada 236.
So technically, I'm supposed to stay at 8,000 until they tell me otherwise.
270 to join, descend at 5,000, cleared out left, runway 30 approach, 170 knots.
170 knots down to 5,000. 270 to join the localizer, North Pole 1.
Thunder Northling 777, checking in 360.
Sorry, what was that call sign?
Northlink 777, checking in, flight level 260.
Northlink 777 Center, hello.
North Wing, huh?
Air Canada 236, 170 knots until gated, go to tower 1183, we'll see you.
160 to gate. Over to tower. Have a good evening. Air Canada 236.
American 779er at flight level 290.
American 779, yeah, I told you to go to 12, descend maintain 12,000.
Descend 12,000. American 77.
Edmonton Center, Cargo 379, any request to descend?
Westjet 3, descend 12,000, the Calgary altimeter 2996.
Descend 12,000, Calgary altimeter 2996, Westjet 3.
Cargo Jet 379, descend on flight level 240.
240, Cargo 379.
Center, good evening, Cargo Jet 3.
I gotta get a word in here now.
Cargo Jet 308, Evan Center, hello, climb to flight level 340.
Because I have now arrived. Well, kind of.
November 10 Whiskey, flighting 070, vectors to final, speed 190 knots.
Alright, 070, 190 knots, number 10 Whiskey. I'll see if I can do 190.
Airways 28, kind of Calgary, arrival 125.9, good day.
Arrival 125.9, have a good day, Airways 287.
Westjet 3, kind of Calgary, arrival 125.9, good day.
See if they can make it happen.
Over to Calgary 25.9, see you, thanks for ATC, Westjet 3.
It's like I was 180. Oh no, I was 170.
Calgary.
Alright, it was a bit busy there. Is there anyone I missed who's looking for something?
There's Needle 442. I'm just at the bottom of your space, just heading into Medicine Hat.
Needle 442, I got you now identified about 25 northeast of Medicine Hat. Advise you of the weather and NOTAMs when able to approach request.
Yeah, cut the weather, and we're looking for the RNAF for runway 21.
RNF for 21.
The Needle 442, Roger, clear direct roll G.
Oh, I'm actually getting close to 190.
Are both 5,000, cleared RNAV.
No, 180, never mind.
Sorry, did you say Rosie?
Royalty?
Okay, I was wondering if I can get the RNAV via NACDA.
He didn't request it.
Give me a second. We're 10 Whiskey, send maintain 5,000.
Send 5,000 and number 10 Whiskey.
Center 10 Whiskey to left heading 040.
Left 040, 10 Whiskey.
Center North for 1, maintain 170 knots or greater until, until gated.
What number did you say again?
170 or greater till gate
04.
up North Pole 1.
North for 1, thanks. The tower is 118.3.
18-3 to the tower. Have a great day, North Pole 1.
Edmonton Center, Cardiac 379 Heavy. Request further descent, please.
Code is 379, ascent of 12,000, the Edmonton altimeter 29901.
12,000, 29901, Air Canada, Cardiac 379 Heavy.
Needle 442, try that again, clear direct NAFTA, cross NAFTA at or above 4,000, clear RNAV runway 21 approach.
Okay, grab NACTA at 4,000, Needle 442.
We're at 10 Whiskey, flighting 330, join localizer, clear LS runway 30 approach, speed 190 knots.
330 to join, and 190 knots, number 10 Whiskey. To join.
Lufthansa 4405, Edmund Center, hello, climb to flight level 350.
We'll see if this goes well or not.
American 779, connect Calgary, arrival 125.9 good day.
Cause I'm trying to keep about my 190. I'm 180 or I think I'm 180.
American 779, connect arrival 125.9er.
129.9er for American 779er.
125.9er.
125.9er. American.
There are 11 Gulf Juliet, 1 ready to send a flight level 240.
1 ready, flight level 240 to 11 Gulf Juliet.
Number 3410 Whiskey, speed 190 knots or less, connect tower 118.3, good day.
190 or less, and over to tower 10 Whiskey. They didn't even have me contact approach there. I guess that's just how they transitioned it over. There was a lot of traffic, so they didn't have time to brief them.
Via Oscar, apron 1, at your discretion, have me.
Or Oscar, apron 1, 855, thank you, number 85 Mike.
And Edmonton Tower, Jazz 7781 with information Victor, West Side, part of Vancouver. Jazz 7781, Edmonton Tower, good evening, clear to Vancouver Airport via the MyPot 1 departure, flight plan route, depart runway 30, squawk 40.
Not even fully on the localizer here.
I clear to Vancouver with the MyPot 1 flight plan route, runway 30 for departure, squawk 4050, Jazz 7781. Jazz 7781, read back correct information, Victor is current, push and start at your discretion, car is taxi. We'll call for taxi, Jazz 7781. And North Pole 1, wind 280 at 18 gust 28, clear to land runway 30.
Clear to land runway 30, North Pole 1, thank you.
Edmonton Tower, November tree 410 Whiskey ILS tree 0. We're parking apron tree.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, Edmonton Tower, good evening. Thank you. Continue approach number 2.
And continue, November 341 Sierra Whiskey. A little bit of ice out there. Kinda. Approach. Even though I'm not technically fully established, but it'll be fine. The plane just didn't want to fully establish, I guess. everything's full forward. As I'm just charging full forward into the clouds, where it is freezing cold. Yep. And the passengers are comfortable though, that's good. I should look at Discord, should I? Even though I'm on final and stuff? Not very professional. Bro, apparently it says log in or contact the creator for access. I can't even look at it. I mean, I could. Do I have an account? I think I do.
Edmonton. Vacate rate when able, state parking.
Is it gonna let me?
Vacating the right and parking apron 8 for North Pole 1.
And then it says video unavailable. Game out of focus. Oh, wait, maybe? Wait.
North Pole 1, roger. I don't have an apron 8 on my ground ASR here. Where would that be?
Oh, is that me sending you a contact me?
Which taxi would that be?
It's back towards the threshold of 30 on Alpha, then to the left.
Roger, taxi via Alpha, and is that Yankee to the apron?
No, it's just before that, it should be.
Roger, I don't have any taxi.
Did it make it funny?
There, so just Alpha, apron, your discretion, happening.
Off Alpha to the apron for North Pole 1, thanks to the AGC, have a good night.
And for 10 Whiskey, wind 280 to 18, gust to 28, cleared to land runway 30.
Clear to land runway 30, number 10 Whiskey. Go ahead and drop the gear here, even though I'm no, I'm getting close.
And KLM 676, heavy de-ice, ready to taxi.
KLM 676, runway 30, altimeter 2991, taxi apron 1, your discretion. Alpha Echo Alpha, hold short runway 30.
Apron 1 Alpha Echo Alpha, hold short 30 KLM.
Ooh, I'm technically below glide slope there. And that's catching back up.
10 Whiskey, best forward speed for me.
Best forward 10 Whiskey. That'll be about 140 knots.
Roger, thank you.
Can't hold best feed forward forever, though. I don't even look at minimums. 2572. I don't even have the altimeter in. There we go. Also low. God dang it. There it goes. I don't know why it kept going low. Things are starting to appear.
MS Tower, good evening, Air Canada 236, ILS, runway 30.
I don't have the runway yet.
Air Canada 236, MS Tower, I have bad news for you. You're gonna have to pull up, go around flight runway heading maintain at 5 knots.
Oof.
Deja vu. Air Canada 236.
There's runway, we made it. Above minimums.
Canada 236, contact Edmonton, departure 120.5.
Order departure, Air Canada 236.
Dang, I don't think I've ever come into weather that's just coming down this hard. To precipitation that's coming down this hard, I guess I should say. Trying to exit Alpha 2.
November 10 Whiskey, welcome to Edmonton. Taxi via Alpha 2 Alpha Bravo Romeo, apron 3, your discretion. Have a good night.
Alpha 2 Alpha Bravo Romeo. Yeah, Alpha 2 Alpha Bravo Romeo, November 10 Whiskey. Not the worst landing ever. It actually snowed here last night. Where are you currently based? I don't even remember. Ooh, a little slippery almost too. Texas, okay. Oh yeah, the San Antonio, I think it was.
KLM 676 airborne, contact Edmonton departure 120.5,
Alpha
wind
Bravo
310 at 12, gust to
Romeo.
26. Clear takeoff, runway 30. Have a good night.
Roger.
I might just leave my landing light on though.
Is that 120.5 now for departure, or is it 135025?
Departure is on line 120.5.
Okay, 120.5 airborne. Thanks for the service. Have a good night. Clear takeoff, runway 30. Okay, 16767.
Oh my god.
Oof, yeah, this is some snow and stuff. Gee, I had to just switch directions. Yeah, I think the taxiways would be covered right now. Unless they're like fancy heated taxiways or something. I don't know if that really exists at airports. Probably expensive as hell. I mean, imagine how pricey it is to have a heated driveway. I saw a video of a guy that had one once. He did like a time lapse of everything melting. Didn't melt that quick though.
Hey there, it's Tower Jet 7781 with Whiskey, request taxi, runway 30.
Little Air Canada Jet.
7781, runway 30, altimeter 2994, taxi apron 1, your discretion, Alpha Charlie, Alpha, hold short, runway 30.
It's concrete.
Apron 1, our discretion, Alpha
No,
Charlie,
concrete,
Alpha,
as far as I know, is somewhat good at conducting heat away. So what it is, it heats the concrete, and that melts the snow and ice on top of it. Am I supposed to turn there, or... it's the next turn, I think. As long as I don't cross our runway. Wouldn't be good. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, bro, that's some wind there with all that snow. This isn't even the on-screen like snow effect or anything. This is in the sim. That's some heavy snow. It hits the ground. It looks like rain. I almost feel like the controller didn't know that I was a twin-engine prop and not a big 4-engine military cargo plane. Because he was giving me 190 knots. I was almost about to say unable, but I'm like barely able to get 190. On a good day. So today, I guess, was that good day. So I guess I should go ahead and start plugging in the next flight plan here to SimBrief while I'm trying to taxi. RAC 310. Up, don't go off the taxiway. Y'all can't see it, but I'm still taxiing the plane. An hour 20. I should be able to make it there before this event closes.
Edmonton Tower, good evening. Air Canada 236, ILS, runway 30.
Air Canada 236 Tower, welcome back. I have good news. Wind 31012, gust 26, clear to land, runway 30.
Clear to land, runway 30, Air Canada 226, thank you.
Is that the person that made go around earlier? I don't know. Struggling with these winds. Alright, now I should be turning right up here. It's kind of tough to see anything here. Very, very wet. I don't really think it's supposed to be. But it just is. I've definitely been to this airport before and parked here.
Jazz 7781, hold short, runway 30, next depart after the arrival. We'll hold short on runway 30 for landing traffic, Jazz 7781.
So I'm just gonna park on the line here. Well, the lights should have already been off, but they're not. just better hope the plane doesn't freeze over while I do fill out the flight plan. But really, it's already there. Just hit submit. Or actually, let me check the flight plan on Navigraph. Real quick. Actually, yeah, we'll do. It's already been generated. Still, I want to check it before I file it. Oof. Way over there? Even though I'm at 8,000? Non-jet only. I mean, okay. It'll take a while, but I can make that happen. It's kind of funny. I'm like so low. Why can't I just get direct to the airport? No, I'm just kidding. That's not really how that works. Alright, so going up. I'm disconnected. Hit your file. And reconnect.
Jazz 7781, airborne contact Edmonton departure 120.5, wind 310
going back
at
to
12
Calgary.
gust 26, clear takeoff runway 30, have a good night.
Clear for takeoff runway 30, we'll contact departure 120.5. Jazz 7781.
Looking good. I should drag you.
Edmonton Tower, good evening. Courage 379, have you fully established for...
Should I drag you in here though?
I mean, if you wanted to.
Cocker Jet 379, Edmonton Tower, good evening.
Sure.
Traffic headed on the roll, wind 310 at 12 gust 26, clear to land runway 30.
Clear to land runway 30.
The winds here aren't as bad as when I took off from Calgary though.
Air Canada 236,
Yeah, they were
taxi
worse.
via Alpha Charlie, apron 1 at your discretion, have a good night.
Gone down by about 10 knots. So it could have been worse. Alright, what's my fuel that I need? Need 400 pounds. I'm gonna put in more than that. We already have more than that. Good. Passenger count. We already have all the passengers in. I'm gonna start the engines, kind of let them idle just so the plane doesn't freeze over, and then I'm gonna go take a restroom break before I start everything. Or before I actually go.
Am I the entertainment?
I don't know. Are you?
I don't know.
How do you not know things? You should know all the things.
I mean, you know how babies are made?
Yeah, the parents just go to the hospital and pick one up. That's totally how that works.
Nah.
And sometimes they're just delivered to your house. It's called a home birth.
I didn't know that one.
Yeah, some people will have their baby at their house.
I mean, I know that, but like, I didn't know they actually got them delivered.
That's the joke. They don't come delivered.
Oh.
Well, unless you're taking delivered as in a different definition.
Like, delivering a baby.
Yeah.
The last time I flew in Microsoft Flight Simulator was probably more than a year ago.
Dang. I wouldn't get 2024 right now, by the way. Would wait a bit.
I mean, dude, did Fly-by-Wire ever come out with the A380?
Yes.
Oh, they did?
There has been supers all over Vatsim ever since.
Oh.
Yep. Usually, a lot of the times, people that don't know exactly what they're doing. Bro, Dubai was staffed for 3 days straight. Like, I think there was not a gap in ATC service for 3 days straight.
Wow.
Yeah.
I haven't been on it so long.
It was just all A380s in every parking spot from the videos I saw.
Welcome to Edmonton. We're
Like, if you go watch Air Force Proud 95, he did a video where he departed there in the A380.
Oh, I love Air Force Proud.
Yeah, he did a video where he departed in A380 out of Dubai.
379, Roger. Take it all the way down to
Is
Bravo.
4K or 8K
Actually,
better?
by Alpha, and then apron your discretion. Have a good night.
Yep, probably want to go with 4K, by the way.
All the way to Bravo, then Alpha.
Unless you want your computer to unless you want your
Yeah.
computer to scream at you. Because there are people that use the 4K version, and they do the little trick where you remove the cabin, and they still lag.
You remove the wait.
There's a click spot where it just makes the cabin not render.
Well, I mean, I do have like quite a bit of space on my
Space is not what we're worried about.
I got 16 gigs of RAM. I should be fine.
Maybe. That's a big maybe, bro. 16 ain't enough nowadays sometimes. Flight Sim 2024 apparently will regularly eat up 24. By Beast PC, I mean one stolen from NASA. Yeah, 16 gigs is barely enough for Flight Sim 5. You know what's funny? Brandon, he uses an 8 gig laptop
I mean,
still.
it's a laptop though. It's pretty good.
Laptops ain't that good, bro.
Yeah, it is. Mine
No.
is.
Yeah, 8 gigs. Anyways, I'm gonna be right back. Take that restroom break.
God, I don't have to deal with him anymore, huh? A minute 18 long ad break. I might just start my yoke open. First time in a 16 months, I'd say it's been. I don't even know how to fly anymore. Ugh. Oh. Kinda need that. That's just garbage because you don't have a hot sauce bar? What the hell even is a hot sauce bar? Anyone ever heard of a hot sauce bar? Oh, hey look, I don't have to listen to them ads anymore. No, a bar, like a, like a drink bar, but it was hot sauce. I think it was like a realtor ad. Light of Wings? Never heard of it. But at the same time, I've never heard of a lot of things.
Edmonton Tower to Edmonton, arrivals radio check.
That's still going.
Edmonton Tower, it's Cargojet 379 Heavy. We heard you.
Cargojet 379 Heavy, Edmonton Tower, thank you very much.
Oh, Hot Ones! I've seen that show before. episode is about. Deeply personal. Yeah. How money do I have? Oh, I gotta log in. Oh, if I even remember my own email. I didn't even type an I. No.
What all are you talking about there, Dicey?
Nothing much.
Huh.
There was an ad for a hot sauce like bar. Or no, no, it
What?
wasn't a hot sauce bar. It was like a it was like a house ad. Like a realtor.
Oh. Of course.
Damn, it's still installing.
Wasn't? Oh, flight sim?
No, the A380.
Oh. Yeah, it's gonna take a while.
I gotta restore my app. Of course I do. I gotta like.
You should start. You should do some VATSIM. You know, some planes you actually know how to fly. Whenever I'm controlling, I'm controlling tomorrow.
379 heavy, do you read?
Oh, where?
Probably any center. Probably.
Heavy, go ahead.
Yeah.
For some
No
reason,
guarantee
our
though,
team
because you know,
doesn't have apron eight
ATP is
so
the
we're
first
gonna
come
turn
first
around
serve. If
and
I
go back to
get,
apron
I need to go somewhere else, then I would.
Cargo Jet 379 heavy, Roger. Yeah, approved as requested. Thank you very much, Cargo Jet 379 heavy.
The only plane I really know how to fly is the 172. That's because it's easy.
Yeah, you could also join Dylan for the Bush Wednesday thing the Pilot Club does. In Idaho, apparently.
Wednesday.
Yeah, they do it
I was
once a
gonna
month.
live in Idaho. Oh, this is the wrong set of pedals.
Wrong set of pedals.
That is my
what?
racing pedals.
You could probably use racing pedals for flight sim, kind of.
Yeah, but they don't.
It's
go
brakes
back and
or
forth.
rudders.
Yeah,
You know, I mean, it has 3 pedals, right? You do 2 of them for rudder and 1 for brake. You just don't have differential braking.
One of them is a little bit stiffer, like use though.
Yeah.
I think that one's supposed to be for the brake. I don't know. I don't use it.
I don't know. I'm gonna call for my clearance here. So what we call it? Edmonton, right? Yeah. Oh, I should probably look at the departures. Because I'll probably get one of them. Oh, yeah, if it loads. Oh, you know, have you seen what the setup looks like now for the whole computer setup here? Ever since Christmas. You seen all that? With like the 4 screens to run center with?
I just I unplugged my headset on accident.
Oh, dang.
So I heard nothing you said.
Oh. I'm saying, have you seen the whole setup that I have now ever since Christmas time? I got 4th screen.
I saw the new camera angle.
That's a totally new camera too. That thing does so good at
Really?
low light. Like, I've actually got it set to be darker right now because it's so good at low light. I'm pretty sure. Wait, if I go not that program, wrong one.
Holidays 2024.
Tower West at 209.
Do I have the picture in there?
Final ILS 30.
No, you don't.
Oh, damn.
Bush at
I should put
209
that in there.
Edmonton Tower, good evening. The winds 300.
I've got it a lot of other
19,
places. I guess it's not there.
24, clear to land runway 30.
Clear land runway 30 west at 209.
Find it. There it is.
I want to Disneyland sometime, but I don't want to go to Disneyland.
Of course.
because I don't like Disney.
There we go. You happy? Picture I'd taken a few weeks ago. For those at home, that. What?
I had to get the money for that.
Let's see here. So the monitor that's in the middle now is a 1440p screen. I actually had the money to buy it around Christmas time, but then I guess my mom, I guess she listens somewhat well sometimes, and so she got a screen that almost matched exactly what I wanted, and gave that to me for Christmas. There's the like red and amber light that's on top of the left and right monitors that kind of lights up the stream now. So you know I don't have the lights on in my half of the basement anymore most of the time, especially nighttime.
At least you don't like.
The stand that holds up the upper monitor, that was a Christmas gift. I was gonna buy that anyways, but I got it for Christmas. Now I'm saving up for a new GPU now. I keep running out of VRAM. Even on medium to low settings. Alright, what else was with this?
I
actually don't know. Don't remember. Oh yeah, there's the push to talk pedal. You can't see it in the picture, but I got a push to talk pedal. It's a foot pedal to use.
Oh, I think I saw that in the one of the pictures.
Is it in there?
Yeah. It says foot pedal.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. It literally fits perfectly. Like you see
Is that for Vatsim, like push and talk, or?
Usually when I'm doing ATC, it's three buttons usually for foot, middle, left, and right.
What? How can you train your foot to use 3 buttons?
How can you train your finger to use several buttons on a controller and 2 joysticks?
Because your fingers are easily mover than toes.
You don't move your toes, you move your whole foot.
See?
It's not that hard. I'm mostly only using the middle one anyways. Well, anyways, when it comes to the camera here, it's even zoomed in a bit digitally. The exposure is at -6 because 0 was a bit bright for me. Let's see if oh, it's not actually adjusting.
209, welcome to Edmonton. Where are you parking tonight?
I don't know why it's not adjusting. Yeah, whatever.
It's mine.
Oh yeah, and the low light compensation, I don't even have turned on. That's how good this camera is.
And 8 at your discretion. Have a great night.
Like, I saw a review of it on a YouTube video, and I'm like, bro, that's like exactly the camera I need.
Turn it on, is it good? Like, does it make it better, or is it?
You just see it like go bright on the screen.
Oh! Damn!
And I use it with it off.
Yeah, I think it's better to go off.
Oh, if I go turn off, no, that doesn't. Oh, it. Oh.
Oh.
Is that why I can't do the thing? I don't know why this slider does nothing now. Oh, shutter speed change. Oh.
I don't know what you're doing. I'm just watching.
You can change ISO and shutter speed and stuff. Of course, then because I'm not good at doing that, I'm just gonna leave it on auto. I'm not good at messing with those. Anyways, that's all that. I was looking at departure here. It'll be the MPOT 1 departure. Oh yeah, shit. I need to
get. What did I use my money on last time?
What?
Oh my god, I'm like 4 versions behind.
On what?
On Sim Market.
Or what?
Sim Market, the app.
How do you know you're 4 versions behind?
Because it says version 3.7, I need to update to 4.3.2.
Then how do you know how many versions were in between there?
I'm seeing you off the edge of the runway now.
I don't. I just threw out a random
Sorry,
number.
I went to the replay mode without leaving. I'm so sorry. Have a good night.
Okay, no problem. You too.
I wondered what went by.
Like $1.50 left to work with.
Yeah, I think he just did like slew mode or something by accident.
I seen him fly by at like 5,000 miles an hour, and I wonder what the heck was that. And then I see it. I thought it was funny. Anyway.
Dudes.
Yeah, that would do it. Okay. I just saw him going backwards down the runway. Like, okay, interesting. Didn't know reversers were that powerful.
Those new 737 Maxes, eh?
Oh my god, bro. These dudes are talking.
Yet another thing they didn't tell the pilots.
I was
The
wondering what
most
the Max
interesting
meant.
conversation I've ever heard.
Oh, you're listening to it?
Yeah.
A guy that was doing his replay mode or whatever and forgot to disconnect. In Edmonton Tower, number 3410 is request IFR2 Calgary with information X-ray.
November 3410 Whiskey, Edmonton Tower, good evening. You are cleared to the Calgary Airport via the MyPilot 1 departure off of runway 30, flight planned route. Departure runway 30, squawk 4030.
Go to Calgary, MyPod 1 departure, flight plan route, runway 30, squawking 4030, November 3410 Whiskey.
November 3410 Whiskey, readback is correct, information X-ray is current. Push and start at your discretion, call me ready for taxi, holding short of Bravo.
And 10 Whiskey will go.
I like Canadian.
Yeah, he didn't just say read back, right? He gave me the whole spiel. I don't know if they're supposed to do that or not. In the U.S., it's just read back correct most of the time. You know, except on Vatsim.
What is it called? I like Canadian clearance. That's what I was going to say. It's
Oh, because it's simpler? Well, that's most of the world. But guess what? You don't know your departure frequency? You get that, you know, on the runway. You don't... Oh, what else is it?
Yeah, but what I do is I usually just use the A380, and it just has the, like... Or not the A380. The 30... 20, and it just has a little tablet.
There
I just
is
plug it in standby.
there is the whole lost comms procedures, which in my opinion is only needed at smaller airports where they don't have a departure that tells you the lost comms procedures. You know, that's what the whole expect cruise altitude 10 minutes after departure thing is. That's part of lost comms procedures. But it looks like here I'm, you know, looking at the MPOT 1 departure, or MyPOT 1 departure. There's on recognition no failure, 10 minutes or less after takeoff. And in IFR conditions, proceed as follows. Transponder 7600, maintain 6000. Upon reaching MyPOT, proceed on course and climb to flight planned altitude.
What?
What?
I don't know.
It's a part of the lost comms procedures there. You just continue on to your destination. Squawk 7600, you don't need to talk to anyone. Caleb, how you doing?
Sweet.
Actually, I'm about ready to go anyways. Let's make sure flaps are 1, taxi light on, extend the landing lights, so they're ready to go. What?
Nothing, I was just clearing my throat.
Yeah.
I threw a snowball on my mom.
It's all ice around us. It didn't even snow anymore. It's all ice.
Ice?
Yeah.
I mean, it was almost like that.
Edmonton Tower, number 3410 Whiskey, apron tree ready for taxi with X-ray.
November 3410 Whiskey, runway 30, altimeter 29904, taxi via Romeo, Bravo, Alpha, hold short runway 30.
Romeo, Bravo, Alpha, hold short, tree 0, November 3410 Whiskey. Future world music? I don't know. Just approaching Nirvana, it's like some of his style.
Nirvana?
You've heard this song before? Well, it's probably been played on the stream many times. That's probably how you heard it.
Oh, my front remorse. I think my sim crashed because I haven't been on it in a while.
Oof. You know what's kind of funny? 2024 runs way smoother for me.
Really?
Except in cases where I'm VRAM limited, because it does use a little bit more VRAM. So in Chicago, I basically can't fly there. Unless I turn the quality down to low. Or else it runs out of VRAM. There's probably other cities too, but Chicago's the big one that I've found so far.
Go back to school tomorrow. What the hell? You can't just give us another day off.
No, because then that extends your stay into the summer.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's only supposed to be 48.
Only 48, you say. Guess what the temperature is in Louisville right now? Actually, let me look it up.
Let's check.
Oh, you're gonna check. I thought you were supposed to guess.
I bet it's cold because the winter storm came through, so I'm gonna guess 2 degrees. Let's check.
It's 5. And in Columbus, where Crouch lives, it's 0. You wanna know what's funny?
1 degree tomorrow.
You wanna know what's funny? It's like a degree warmer where I'm in Canada right now than it is where Crouch lives. At least last I checked.
God! It loaded! It actually didn't crash.
Oh, never mind. It's -2 now here in Edmonton.
Oh, that's like Celsius?
Yes. Actually, no. That makes Steve's temperature colder because he was 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Meanwhile, here in Canada, it's -2 Celsius. So right now, southern Canada, well, at least western southern Canada, doesn't have crap unlike Ohio. Because I guess all every winter, all that cold air kind of gets pushed down to the northeastern U.S.
I forgot about all this damn. Haven't been on a while. Gotta update the game.
You gotta update all your add-ons that you had.
You don't even know what add-ons I you know how I got the KMDG plane for free? I don't. It doesn't even show up in my damn KMDG Op Center.
Huh. Maybe that's a part of their anti-theft protection or some shit.
Maybe, but still.
There's been a couple times it's like activated on me and then I can't find my plane, I gotta reinstall it.
I mean, I got it from your stream too. The guy that gave me it. So. I don't even remember his name.
I'm in his Discord, I forgot. Yeah, I'm blanking on it.
It's like cat or something.
Yep.
Oh, my entire thing just crashed.
What exactly did?
The Microsoft Flight Center.
Oof.
Oh, never mind. It's good.
Never mind, it's good. Alright, now I have now I have another couple miles to go. 10,000 feet along this taxiway. I really chose the worst place to park. Because I need a taxi for a solid 10 minutes for departure. Actually, you know what? Let's get intersection departure.
Call yourself an airliner out of that.
Nah. What's the distance from Alpha 1? Do they have that on the airport chart? Sometimes they do. No. Calgary they did.
Oh!
Which was kind of cool. What?
I don't know. I think something's wrong with the damn decompressing crap. I hate that.
Uses all your CPU power?
Yeah.
That's how they reduce the amount of data that's got to be transferred to you, though. Yeah, they don't have the remaining runway.
It'd be good. You're in a small plane.
But the winds are what I'd be worried about, you know?
Is it going toward you or going?
It's almost right down the runway, so actually, nah, it should be fine. Yeah, tower number 3410 Whiskey. I'd like to request an Alpha 1 intersection departure.
I should know it's.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, copied. Continue taxi Alpha, we right turn Alpha 1, hold short runway 30.
Alpha 1, hold short 30, November 3410 Whiskey. There you go, got my intersection departure. I don't need to taxi down 10,000 feet of taxiway. It's probably 6,000 feet. Which this plane can use perfectly fine. Okay, what?
It installed.
Nice.
First try.
You should go look up a video on the clicks or something for the click spot to remove the cabin. It'll help your FPS a lot.
Oh, it didn't even install, I think.
Rip.
Oh crap! I think I just crashed it. Oh, I forgot about this.
Forgot about what? All your stuff
If I
not
go
working?
no, when the Microsoft Vatsim, when it's loading,
Oh,
I can't go
the snow
out
is
of
spinning as I turn. I don't think it's supposed to do that.
It's spinning?
Like as I turn it, I guess it's some sort of optical illusion or something.
Like a tornado spin?
No, not
November
really.
341 Sierra Whiskey, just confirm you're able to see both ends of the runway there.
I don't know, can he? Say yeah.
I mean, I could technically. Yeah, I can see the approach end and just barely can't see the departure end.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, roger. Airborne, contact Edmonton Center, 135.025. The wind's 300 at 19, gusting to 4. From Alpha 1, clear for takeoff, runway 30. Have a great flight.
Alright, Airborne, Edmonton Center, 135.02. From Alpha 130, clear for takeoff, number 10 Whiskey. Hell yeah! Even though I could only barely see the departure, and he still let me do it.
Why doesn't he give you all the information before or after?
Again, this is
I
Canada
don't
186 Bravo.
I completely forgot about visibility restrictions for intersection departures. Even in the US, that's a thing.
Air Canada 186 Bravo, Edmonton Tower, good evening. You are cleared to the McMurray Airport via the MyPot 1 departure, flight planned route. Departure runway 30, squawk 4017.
Q400?
Clear to Port McMurray via MyPot 1 departure, runway 30, squawking 4017, Air Canada 186 Bravo.
Air Canada 186 Bravo, readback is correct, information X-ray is current, push and start at your discretion, call me ready for taxi.
Yeah, I didn't even need Alpha 1.
Corvin, ready for taxi, Air Canada 186 Bravo.
Just what runway to land? Oof. Oh gosh.
Tell me you could have been fine at Alpha 4.
I usually want more runway than less. My plane just took a big old left there on the way out. Okay,
Yeah,
I need to focus on my instruments instead of trying to look out the plane. As long as I maintain a good positive rate, that should be good.
How can you read your incrementals?
I can read what?
Nothing. I said the stupidest thing ever.
Edmonton Center, Needle
Oh,
442.
and now I can't close my
Needle 442, go ahead.
Let's see current winds in Calgary.
Needle 442, currently in Calgary, winds are 270 at 14, gusting 22, altimeter 3000.
So I guess I can probably land for runway 35 realistically.
And you're going to Drum Heller, correct?
Did my
Hey,
flight plan get
probably the
deleted?
closest airport
No,
to
no.
Calgary.
Yeah, Needle 442, you're coming in, Brooke.
Sorry, say that one time?
Oh, there we go. It actually.
Coming in, Brooke, or are you diverting to Calgary, or are you still going to Drum?
No, we're still going to hello, but Jim Yosef, there's no what information available there. I don't know if what you can get out of Gary.
Yeah, Needle 442, you're coming in unreadable.
My flight plan might not be working. We'll see how this
We'll have
goes.
to contact you a little bit higher.
Aren't you supposed to land opposite wind? If the winds are 290 at blah blah blah, you'll want to land runway 29.
Thank you. Winds, call me airborne, winds 2707, clear for takeoff runway 34.
Takeoff 34.
Center number 3410 Whiskey off Edmonton, 5,800.
And 341 Sierra Whiskey at center, contact at departure 120.9. 1.5.
0.510 Whiskey.
Edmonton Center, WestJet 1590 with you, climbing past flight level 200 for flight level...
You told me that at the frequency. Alright. Edmonton departures number 341 Sierra Whiskey at 6,000.
341 Sierra Whiskey, Edmonton departures, good evening, you're identified, climb 8,000, turn left direct and on course.
Climb 8,000, left on course, number 10 Whiskey. Alright, so I'll at least give myself a good left turn here. But the problem is, my flight plan's not showing up there. I think me adding my departure
United
fucked it
364,
up.
contact Edmonton Tower 118.3. Good night.
Contact Tower 118.
Fixed it. There we go, we're good.
Edmonton arrival, good evening, Air Canada 225 with information X-ray. We'd like to be at ILS 220.
Air Canada 225, Edmonton arrival, good evening, information X-ray, current altimeter 29994. Copy the ILS runway 30 via Subat.
What can you not hear?
What?
What can you not hear?
Yeah, we're planning with the ILS.
No, I said I could take a nap here, waiting for this thing to load.
Via, could you repeat?
Copy via Subat, Sierra Uniform Victor Alpha Tango.
Affirm via Subat, Air Canada 225.
I can hear the music. I hate the
Air
music.
Canada 225,
You
descend
do?
6,000.
Yeah, the Microsoft Vatsim music, it sucks.
6,225.
Just mute flight sim then.
I do have it muted.
Then obviously you don't, because you can hear it.
No, because it what happens right when I open the game?
Oh,
it
plays a few
it'll
seconds
play like
at
a
it?
little, yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Hey, Jesus, let this load.
And Air Canada 225?
Air Canada 225, go ahead.
Sleep simulator.
Could you just confirm for us, so we're on the ILS 2 arrival, so after Subat we've still got Mesra and then return on the ILS?
Air Canada 225 likely will go from Suvat right to Javon, give you clearance for the ILS when you get a little closer, but normally that would be the procedure, yeah.
I remember one time I was flying, and this guy told me to go direct to waypoint. I didn't have the waypoint in my FMS, and he also didn't tell me how to spell it. So he yelled at me a few times.
225, there probably won't be vectors
One time,
tonight.
right?
We're not that busy at the moment, so once
I
you
was
get closer,
flying
like
on
I
the
say, I'll give you
network, and this guy told me to
and
go
then
direct.
your ILS clearance,
Like
and you just go
cat,
through
I
that,
think.
Javon,
It was something that sounded like cat. And he never told me how to spell it, and it also wasn't in my flight route. So
was it an approach waypoint?
No, I like.
Are you sure?
I don't know, but I don't know. It was so long ago. I don't remember anything. Oh hell no! Give me just a regular livery.
Canadian charts always confuse me. Like, what is that?
Select display mode. Okay or cancel. What?
Okay or cancel. It's like software gore right there.
Oh, it's crashed on me. What a surprise!
What, flight sim?
Yes! I think it's because I downloaded the 8K A380.
You should have done the 4K.
I mean, I can uninstall it.
Yeah. But that's like more stuff for you to do.
Nah, it's whatever.
Oh, there's my fuel range. Currently have an hour 20 minutes until reserves, and then 2 hours 4 minutes until it's completely dry at this power setting.
Reserves?
Yeah. You don't know what those are? You're legally required to have like 45 minutes at night flying VFR, 30 minutes during the day flying VFR. I'm not sure about IFR reserves, to be honest. Probably an hour.
I have no idea what you're saying right now.
Fuel reserves, as in leftover fuel that you are not supposed to use unless it's an emergency.
Okay.
And you have to have that.
Oh.
You're required by via the gods at the FAA office to have that fuel.
FAA or FIA?
FAA. You play too much GTA.
No, I don't play GTA. It's F1 actually. And I have it on the max difficulty.
Because FIA, I think, is something. Yeah, something to do with GTA.
GTA? That's Rockstar.
Yeah, I know. There's like the CIA and the FBI. They've renamed them in Rockstar's universe. The FIB. That's.
Oh, the music.
Music's back. Of course. So let's see here. I have 36 minutes to destination. The event ends in an hour 7 minutes, I think. I'm pretty sure.
One Sierra Whiskey, contact Edmonton Center 135.025. Good night.
135.025, November 1 Sierra Whiskey. You said 5 on the end.
God damn, I'm tired.
Are you? I'll be up until 3 a.m. What about you?
What? I mean, yeah, I'll be up, but I'm yawning.
Huh. Edmonton Center, November 3410 Sierra Whiskey, 8,000.
Oh, great. I'm getting it. My phone doesn't die on me because I'm a kid.
Oh, it's a different controller. We got Thomas. It was, I'm not sure if they're a Boston home controller or a Canadian home controller. They were definitely mixing a little bit of phraseology there, I think. Alright, we're level 8,000, doing the thing. Oh, you know what, I forgot to close those. Maybe that'll gain me a few knots, I don't know.
Edmonton Center, good evening. Charlie 1 Golf Whiskey at flight level 200.
Charlie 1 Golf Whiskey, Edmonton Center, good evening. Welcome back to the airspace. And expect runway 30 in Edmonton.
Okay, expect runway 30 at Edmonton, Charlie 1 Golf Whiskey.
Charlie 1 Golf Whiskey. I feel like that's not a valid Canadian call sign, but what do I know? I thought it was supposed to be all letters and start with the C.
What, a Canadian call sign?
Yeah. This guy's got a 1 in the middle.
Maybe, I don't know. can look it up. You got all this stinking stuff.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be all letters. A lot of countries' call signs are like that. The U.S. is a sweet mix of letters and numbers.
Yeah, but the U.S. is also like, oh, there goes the... The U.S. is also just like far more superior in a lot of things.
Bro, we about to have dark mode FAA charts for use with controlling in ZID. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Dark mode?
Yeah, dark mode FAA charts. I thought you only get those in light mode.
But the black and like the actual airport's white now? Or
yeah.
That sounds pretty cool.
And let's see if I can go like zoom in on this to where I'm not showing
Maybe
a bunch
it's
of things
just
about
like
this.
help your eyes or something.
Yeah, that's what dark mode's for. Yes. But FAA charts traditionally aren't dark mode. Yeah, so this is from a screenshot from a thing they're working on in ZID, but I'm not showing the whole thing, of course.
I can't see.
Look at that. FAA dark mode chart.
Let's just pull it up on my phone.
I feel like that's pretty cool. That's kind of funny. The hotspot is blue instead of red. Yeah. Because you render it to a canvas, so you can just invert the pixels. That's actually kind of smart. Does that take a bunch of processing power to do?
Probably not.
Well, I'm asking Steve. He's the guy that made it.
I mean, switching colors probably isn't that hard.
Not really. I mean, I guess on modern processors, yeah, probably doesn't take that much.
Push at 145, current information informant Marie is Oscar, expect runway 26.
Use a library for rendering PDFs to canvas.
Good evening, this is Air Canada 186 Bravo at 3000.
Bro, look at that crab.
Air Canada 186 Bravo.
Actually, it's not. Yeah, it's still kind of.
My phone just died. Are you kidding me?
I've got your destination.
Should charge your phone.
Informant Marie.
That's correct.
I mean, granted, I didn't
okay,
charge
Air
last
Canada 186
time,
Bravo, contact Edmonton departure 120.5.
This is the racing wheel. This is my micro.
What? The what?
The racing wheel.
120.5.
Have you ever used your flight sim yoke as a racing wheel?
No, and I probably don't think I will.
Well, if you have a wheel, yeah, definitely you would.
But I don't think it works like that. I mean, you can go left and right, but like, you can't go super far
Oh
left.
shit, why did I do
super
that?
far right.
No, you still could. You just need to up the sensitivity, and probably wouldn't be that great.
On my yoke? Or on my the actual just car wheel in the game?
Actually, no. So you would have to configure it so that, you know, turning 90 degrees with your yoke is, you know, like doing 2 turns of the wheel in real life.
Yeah,
so you're only getting like 1/8 or 1/4 of the travel distance in real life, but in the sim it would translate to the normal distance.
My sim has been sitting here going 1 pixel every second for the past 20 minutes, and I'm about ready to smash a hole through my screen.
If you ever get a better PC, I mean, I don't know what you got, but if you get a better PC, 2024 loads like 10 times faster.
Yeah, I got like a gaming laptop. So
What gaming laptop? You probably
I
old.
don't have the box for it.
Okay, what's the one thing that I used to tell people to do?
Called in, I think it's like a.
What is it?
It's an HP Victus gaming laptop.
That doesn't tell me shit.
Well, See,
There's probably many
you,
models and many different parts you can install into it.
Yeah, I know. It's I can tell you all like the specs of it.
I'm looking up the thing that I'm gonna have you do that'll help.
I can't look at it right now though, because if I do, it's gonna crash my sim.
Nah.
No, it does. Trust me. It's still on the loading screen.
So, you know, for your GPU here, if you right-click your taskbar, you know, do Task Manager, or just do Control-Shift-Escape, go to Performance, you can look at what your CPU and GPU is, and how much memory you have, at least.
Needle 442,
I can't reach that far. Oh, yeah,
How do you read me now?
Oh, yeah.
You have 2 hands.
It has?
So, in Performance, that tab,
Requesting the wind to
you'll see CPU. What CPU does it say you have on the right?
That's the wind that we use.
Yeah, not a problem. Wind from Calgary, 7014, gusting 20.
Okay, I got a plan.
So, not good, but also not bad.
Needle 442, roger.
If you go down to, if you look at the bottom, it'll say speed. What is that?
2.5, like 2.2 to 2.5 gigahertz.
Yeah, it's not that great. What about memory? What you got there?
97%.
Not what's the number?
16 gigs.
4,000 for flight level 200.
And then in that it'll say speed near the bottom of that. It should just say a constant number.
Good evening. Climb flight level.
Yeah, it's just 32.
Mine's 6,000.
Out of 6,000?
No, mine is 6,000 mega transfers per second.
Oh, okay. So what you're saying is.
What I'm saying is I have DDR5, you have DDR4, the newer generation thing. All right, then you go down to GPU. What does it say?
Oh, hold up, I gotta go back to it. GPU. Which one? 0 or 1?
Both.
Okay, so the first one, or 0. What do you want?
Well, just the name of it. It should be in the top right once you click on the tab.
Intel or UHD graphics.
Okay, do the other one then.
NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 Ti laptop GPU.
Yeah, 3050 ain't good at all. How much? If you go down to the bottom of that tab, there's dedicated GPU memory. What do you got?
3.5 gigabyte out of 4.
You have 4 gigs. Jesus, that's worse than the GPU I had before this one. I at least had 6 gigs. Yeah, so not the greatest computer there. You should use the 4K instead of the 8K for the A380. You're gonna run out of VRAM, my dude.
I'm fine.
Running out of VRAM, that's something that's pretty hard to fix.
That was shit. 1590.
Go fly it out of Austin,
Winnipeg and Salt Lake are offline.
Yeah, you could probably fly it off of the long runway at Austin.
Yeah.
122 decimal 8, thanks for the
12,000.
1590.
Oh, I just got it, so it's gonna take like 10 minutes to spawn in. Yeah, my phone's dead. I got
Charge your phone, bro.
I don't have a charger. Hold up, I gotta go to my mom.
Then go get your charger. What the heck? Make sure my plane's got all the waypoints in here for the arrival.
N1 Golf Whiskey, Edmonton arrivals now, 120.5. Thanks for flying, see ya.
120.5. Charlie 1 Golf Whiskey, have a good night.
Seacan, Amuno, Avox, Flam, Otmag, Delmo, Pendle. That's good. You gonna see some northern lights? Well, sadly, there's too many clouds to see northern lights, and we're already flying back down south. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm in the clouds right now.
Should've went up to Yellowknife.
Well, I can't. That's a long flight in this little plane. Yeah, I'm definitely in the clouds right now. yelling at his mom or
And
something?
November 1 Golf Juliet, current information for McMurray is Papa, landing runway 26.
1 Golf Juliet, we have Papa looking for the RNAV Zulu, if possible. 1 Golf Juliet.
Yeah, 1 Golf Juliet, expect your end. Light up, thanks.
Alright, let me see here. So the approach into here, I'm gonna be doing 2.9, I think it was, which my sim on the signs thinks is 2.6 for some reason. Like that's not even a little off. That's way off.
American 779, current information at Edmonton is X-ray, expect runway 30.
Yep, arriving to
Expect runway 30, American 779.
Guess I'll start planning out my flight for Thursday, which will be to SeaTac for flying Thursday.
Oh, and surprisingly, this approach isn't like one of the ones where it's got the
approach for 30.
It's got all the fancy stuff. I could do that. What's the visibility? Yeah, the visibility definitely got worse between me taking off from Calgary and landing in Edmonton. I didn't get the field until like 150 feet above minimums.
American 779, when ready, descend 14,000, 14,000, Edmonton altimeter 29904.
Descending 140 for American 779.
So technically I could do this RNAV and be fine. Or a visual if I have the field in sight.
Whiskey, current information in Calgary is hotel, expect runway 29.
1 Sierra Whiskey, roger.
And Needle 442, when ready, descend 12,000, 12,000, Calgary altimeter 2000.
Like both of these. I'm just saying I might plug in the ILS in case they have me do that. 10 point. Actually, it's requested. So which one do I want to do? I might just do the RNAV Zulu. Which no, like in a lot of countries, it's backwards. Where the RNAV Yankee is the fancy one. The RNAV Zulu is the non-fancy one. Huh?
Huh?
Eh?
All right. Oh, they actually like made the cockpit like
God, bro,
better.
Trump is signing some more stupid stuff into law, it seems.
Right. It's my button to look outside again.
Dicey, you old enough to vote?
American 779, contact Edmonton.
You old enough to vote?
120.5.
No, but I know who I would if I was.
120.5.
Which one? Huh?
What?
Did you vote for the orange or the female in this past election?
Wish at 404, current information in Calgary hotel, expect runway 29.
We have information hotel and expect 29 Westjet 404.
Have you seen all the stuff that he's already done? You know, first 24 hours in office.
Yeah.
Oof.
I can't.
It's like apparently a lot of people that voted for him, he's already screwing them over. Who could have seen that coming?
Information Papaya on board and
all the stuff that he's putting in is just going to benefit himself and anyone that's close to him.
Where's the
close to
parking
him.
brake on the A380?
I don't know. I don't fly Airbus.
Should just be a button, but I can't find it.
It's probably more of a lever or switch, not a button.
Oh, hold up. I know what I can do.
You can do a control spacebar, I think. Or is that it? No, it's not parking brake. I don't remember what it is.
I just reset the camera.
control period.
That's probably it. Wasn't that the same combo back in FSX?
And Needle 442, confirm
And in
squawking
FS
most
2024, you gotta throw that out the window.
Except it's still the same for me because I use the old controls.
Sorry about that, my aircraft has died.
My throttles are just currently at 99%, and I can't go because I don't know what parking brake is.
Do you? So it's probably not parking brake. Do you? Is it some chocks or something?
No, I loaded it on the runway, so it's like good to go, right?
I don't know.
It should be.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I haven't flown a plane in so long.
I wonder how many kids, when that plane came out, immediately flew it in the World Trade Center.
Oh!
Because there's scenery for the World Trade Center buildings, I'm pretty sure.
You didn't have to make it, like, so deep.
What? What do you mean so deep?
So dark.
Bert, you bet your ass some kids went and did it, though.
I mean, yeah.
I'm pretty sure when I was flying the New York area, I had a kid suggest that and he got banned from the stream.
Oh.
I'm like, no.
Okay. My brother
doesn't
doesn't work.
to crash into the World Trade Center. I can't have you leave.
Nothing's working!
Oof. That sucks.
Uh-oh. Oh god, I'm kidding. I can't see outside the airplane.
You know what I'm thinking for Thursday?
Average Ryanair flight.
Doing like a cross country of sorts, starting from Snohomish, going off to the east, maybe to Pangbourne, and to De Vere before going to
I
Seatac.
flew there. I flew there by myself when I was flying once. It's what's it called? No, not Wichita.
Look at this average Ryanair flight.
Are they talking about me?
No.
Oh. Oh.
Just decapitates the tail and then the rest of the 7-4.
Damn. I can use my.
Yeah, that's from the ZID Discord too. Not even in the memes channel. Well, I haven't looked at the memes channel in a while. What do they got here? When I'm trying to chill on Vatsim and center in the middle of nowhere gets on. Bruh. What the fuck?
That's your memes channel that we're looking at?
No, the one for ZID Indie Center.
Oh.
You want the link to join that Discord?
I have not joined it.
I know. Do you want the link? Because anyone can join it technically.
Sure.
Cessna 213, Edmonton Center, good evening. Climb flight level 400.
Flight level 400,
I gotta change my name.
I gotta find the link. It's somewhere. I think. Here we go. No. Yes. Found it. Yeah, you gotta go. Once you join, you have to go to the VAT USA website. Make sure your account there is linked to Discord in your profile section, and then it should give you any roles you may or may not have.
Needle 442, you're cleared direct.
Pressing my button, guys.
What button?
Drumheller for an approach.
Which button?
Oh.
122 and flight contact.
Sorry, I'm
down
trying to
to
do this.
Contact you down at Needle 442.
What is P5? Quickly. I forgot how to do this. My controls are all messed
ready
up.
to send 14000 for McMurray altimeter 3004.
Flight identity come to 14000.
Go back and do it.
Altimeter 3004.
What'd you say?
186 Bravo.
Complete. 3. Submit.
What about 3? What are you
I
submitting?
think he said agree.
Oh, for a second there, I was looking at my plane. I thought I was descending. No, we're good. It just looks like it keeps nosing down or something.
WestJet 404, top of descent.
Westjet 404, thank you. When ready to send 14,000.
Yeah, it's funny. This arrival that I was stuck on here. I literally don't have to descend at all because there's a restriction of 8,000, like further down in the arrival. Oh, I'm about to turn inbound onto the arrival.
Oh, did I crash my? I crashed my sim again. I love this.
Good job.
Thank you.
10 out of 10.
I tried really hard.
Westjet 404.
You tried really hard to crash your sim?
Yeah, I did that everything, I guess.
Expect 35 right, Westjet 404.
Bro, there's this thing called Super F4. It's like, you know, you hit Alt F4.
Whiskey, runway change in Calgary. Expect runway 35 left.
35 left, remember 10 whiskey. Dang it! What's the winds? They changed my runway.
Edmonton Cessna, WestJet 145. Can I disconnect?
What about Super Alt F4?
Real quickly? You are
it's called Super F4. It's a program that enables you to do Control Alt F4. Instantly closes everything even faster than Task Manager can. So there's actually there's
the 4K version.
in the config for the program. They had to put an exception in there so it can't just close Windows itself. Goodness, is that powerful. Let me make sure. Let me put my heading here real quick.
Center, WestJet 145 back.
WestJet 145, roger, and how do you read?
2x5, it's still cutting out.
The people the game went with the A380. Whose headwind was it?
The winds are 310 at 9. Oh, I can take 35 left then.
No, what am I talking about? I say A380, and then I'm over here like. Oh.
November 10 Whiskey, contact Calgary arrivals now 125.9.
125.9, November 10 Whiskey.
Restart to update. What do you know?
Are you playing COD or something?
No, the.
Okay, 936, contact. Calgary Center, 135.02. Good day.
Make sure I have all my waypoints.
Contact 135.
Slow.
Oh, there's 787.
Iska. Yeah, right, we're good.
It's free.
Oh, 787 where?
It's by Horizon.
You need the 787 that's in like the premium edition to use it.
Doesn't say. Oh, you will need those. Oh.
Identified left turn. Igloo on course.
Hey, thanks for letting me know. I got really excited.
Sierra Papa Bravo, just looking to confirm you're looking for the RNAV runway.
Well, I mean, good thing I don't have it because it's taking like 4 years to press cancel.
Oh, and should I tell him what? Yeah, I should tell him what approach I want. I need to go refigure out the approach because it's changed to 35 left. Might just do the ILS to be honest. That'll be fine. Calgary arrivals, number 341, Sierra Whiskey 8000, information Juliet.
A320 Neo.
Number 3410 Whiskey, Calgary arrivals, good evening.
Downloading it.
Runway 35 left.
35 left, number 10 Whiskey. 35 left. Here we go.
What?
1.5. What?
It's stupid. Alright, it's telling me that I need the add-on to install the add-on that I'm installing.
Which add-on?
It's A321 Neo. By Latin
And
VFR.
what? Oh, Latin VFR plane? There are much better A320s you can get. I don't know why people keep making A320s. It's so stupid.
21.
It's a popular aircraft.
Yeah, I get it, but why so many different? Why so many? Some of them the same model of A320.
Like, if
For
for me, there's really only two that you should go for. One, the fly-by-wire, or the Phoenix.
we'll probably do the
I
ILS or even the
buy
visual
my
if we can
wire.
get the airport in sight for 10 whiskey.
I was totally
10
thinking
whiskey, plan the ILS, expect the visual, 35 left.
Plan the ILS, expect the visual, 10 whiskey. Just gave this guy a goal out here, so he's like, what approach do you want? And I'm like, I'll do the ILS, but if I get the field inside, I'll do the visual. And he's like, plan the ILS, expect the visual. That's a good way to put it there.
Anybody got any money left over that I can use?
No. You ever seen that one commercial? I think it was like about insurance companies or something, but there's like the fisherman guy with, you know, $1 on a fishing line, and he's like, I'll give you $1. I guess of them making fun of other companies or something.
I gotta find that.
Yeah.
Hell, I'd be the fish going for that dollar, you know?
With the wrong company?
I don't care. It's a frickin' dollar.
It's only $1.
I'll take the dollar, thank you very much.
Bro, your parents probably spend more than that in a day of electricity for you to run flight sim.
Yeah, but still.
And play all your simulator games.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I haven't.
Okay, I think I found it.
I haven't played flight sim in a while.
Video share.
Video share.
I mean, they made many commercials, I think, with the guy.
State Farm commercial.
Yeah, this is it.
What the hell? How do you remember that?
Because
That's
I've
like
been around a
thing I
while.
remembered.
Been around a while, bro.
Well, obviously.
Got
What,
you
you're like
$1.
45 or something?
No, 54. No, I'm just kidding. 25.
Okay. Yeah. You know, back when I was your age.
Oh, yeah. Back when I was your age, didn't have a sprained ankle that hurt.
You don't have a sprained ankle?
Oh, I got a sprained ankle right now. Or I did. It's mostly better now.
555.
I slipped on some very slippery mud when I was trying to shovel up some ice and snow.
Hey, firm, I just got clearance from them, but it looks like he's having
your ankle?
voice issues.
Yeah.
He's not able to hear me, so
Like,
I'm just gonna switch back.
Fell on your ankle, or
No,
just, like,
my ankle like
Slipped up
twisted pretty bad when I slipped. Yeah, that shit hurt for a few days. Couldn't even really walk around that well.
You're fine.
At least one day I went and got one of my dad's canes. He has a bunch of canes. He's a martial artist, and a cane makes a really good like stealth weapon.
What?
Yeah. So if you ever see a guy that
They're made of wood,
that you can probably embed some things in them if you really wanted to. But bro, if you ever see a guy that's using a cane and he doesn't seem like he needs it, probably a martial artist. Just trying to protect his family, you know? Like, he's even gone to these different seminars on, you know, cane weaponry and stuff. What do they call it? Go to Shori or something? I've heard that name thrown around.
What do you want about?
Taekwondo stuff.
Taekwondo.
I used to do Taekwondo when I was younger, before college. I think I already got the field in sight. I think. Or no, that might be a different
I
airport.
did Taekwondo too when I was younger, but it was like too much sparring, to be honest.
Oh, I was fine with it all. It's just I'd stopped doing it when I started going to college.
I did karate.
Yeah,
And a lot of times I'd be facing against these like little kids, and I was like this big
Well,
child.
so my dad, you know, he teaches his own class, you know, as a higher up martial artist does. What degree belt is he at now? Like 7th degree, I think? 6th or 7th? I don't remember which. He's been doing it a while.
Oh, they gave me perms. Whatever.
Nice. It's automatic, I think.
I didn't have it.
Well, as long as you sync your stuff, it'll automatically do it.
Wait, did it already sync?
I don't know. Did it?
Oh, it did. It's got my name on it.
Instead of your Discord username?
Yeah. What does it have me as, though? What is my role?
Probably just observer, I assume.
Right. Ah.
Oh, where'd you join?
What do you mean?
What Discord?
In the center.
Doesn't show you joined.
It does.
Oh wait, no, never mind. I forgot. You named yourself after baseball players.
No, it didn't. It's my actual name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kind of weird last name there.
It's French.
Ah, that makes sense.
Is this Carter Dubriel?
Yeah. It's not how you say it, but it's whatever. I'll let you
That's
get on
like I have a friend. Oh, how do you spell his last name? It's Koeing. How do you think you pronounce that?
I mean, looking at it, it spelled like coin.
It's
Calgary arrival. Good evening, WestJet 404. Flight level.
Or maybe I'm at it. Wait, let me check. Did I spell it wrong?
14000, and we are on the vehicle 6 arrival for the ILS runway 35. Right.
Oh yes, I did spell it wrong. It's Koeing.
Descend 8000. Calgary altimeter 3003, and check the arrival.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Koenig.
Down to 8,000.
Bro, at my friend's wedding, I guess the pastor or whoever it was, he had to like sit there and try to remember how to pronounce it because it's pronounced differently than it's really spelled.
WestJet 551 with you at 5,000.
I've known this dude for years, and it still took me a while to go and remember how to pronounce it correctly.
Departures, good evening. Identified, proceed direct fit, get on course. Climb flight level 210.
Got the field.
Climb 210 and proceed direct.
Direct fit for WestJet 551.
Direct fit 551.
Great stuff.
So I'm gonna tell him I have the field in sight once it's off my left wing. That'll probably give me a decent chance for him to clear me for visual.
Descend 6,500.
Descend 6,500 number 1 Sierra Whiskey. $6,500.
Sierra Papa Bravo, you're cleared out of controlled airspace, passing take through for the High River RNAV runway 25, approach surveillance, terminate, monitor local advisories, and good day.
Abu Dhabi! Gas Marina!
Have a good day, thank you.
Monitor local advisories. I don't think I've ever heard that before.
Championship, marking 1 by 1. It's going Dutch in flight 1. Max Verstappen
What?
wins. No, what?
You're just spouting off random words.
It was some racing thing from 2020.
I think it's like the F1 season, but summarized in 10 seconds.
Kind of. Here, let's go to this. I'll watch the whole last lap. I won't say much of it though. Abu Dhabi 2021 last lap. I was trying to watch the full race, but then you can watch it.
That sucks. Actually, is that right? Oh yeah, it is. I'm just compensating for wind. Let me see. If I go check VATS by other traffic around, there's none. So he might be likely to give me the visual here. Never Number 1 Sierra Whiskey, you're the field inside off our left if we can go ahead and get the visual.
10 Whiskey, cleared left visual, runway 35 left. Call me on final.
Left visual, 35 left, and we'll call you on final 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Is it going to be an 8-4 championship? Well, how much?
Oh gosh, I turned off my autopilot, the plane immediately started to roll left. Because of the winds.
WestJet 551, contact Edmonton Center 135.02. Good day.
135.02, Edmonton Center 551. Good day.
So technically right now I'm kind of doing a big old circle of the downtown, it looks like.
So not right.
Wasn't that right?
10 Whiskey, contact tower 118.4. Good day.
18.4 number 1 Sierra Whiskey.
.9er, winds are 310 at 9. You're clear for takeoff, runway 35 left.
Clear for takeoff, runway 35 left. Have a good day.
Thanks for flying. Take care. Cargo Jet 309, airborne. Contact departures 125.9er. Winds are 310 at 9. You're clear for takeoff, runway 35 right.
Airborne open departures 125.9er. Clear for takeoff, runway 35 right. Thank you, ATC. Have a good night. Number 309er.
My pleasure. Thanks for flying. Take care.
See you next week. Take care.
Canadians are always so kind, you know. And Calgary Tower, number 341 Sierra Whiskey on a visual left base tree 5 left.
The whole last 3 minutes is just friggin'.
No response.
November 341 Sierra Whiskey, Calgary Tower. Good evening. Welcome back. Continue. I just have traffic departing on runway 35 left. Shouldn't be long. Another 30, 45 seconds.
Okay, we'll continue. 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Today, Calgary Tower, WestJet 3713, requesting IFR as filed to...
IFR as filed.
We have information, Juliet.
WestJet 2713, standby.
Dang, this
November
is a crosswind.
341 Sierra Whiskey, winds are 310 at 9. You're clear to land, runway 35 left.
Clear to land, runway 35 left, number 1 Sierra Whiskey.
WestJet 2713, you ready to copy that clearance?
Ready to copy clearance.
WestJet 2713, you're cleared to the Vancouver Airport via the Stampede 1 departure. Flight plan route, runway 35 left, squawking 3572.
Clear to Vancouver International via the Stampede 1 departure, 35 left, squawk 372. WestJet 2713.
WestJet 2713, just confirm you're squawking 3572.
Yep, 3572 for WestJet 2713.
WestJet 2713, read back correct information. Juliet, push and start at your own discretion. Call me back ready for taxi.
Call back to taxi for WestJet.
I must have the wrong... No. I don't know. It's got me way off for the... my approach there. Oh, I know why.
Square 738, gonna make your next right onto Juliet, then left right away onto Charlie, please.
What's going on? Are you landing?
Flare 738, just was that for me? Is this Hotel Juliet Bravo? Just confirming, do I turn right or left?
You're turning right onto Juliet.
What does it mean package
left
size?
back
What
onto
things I'm
Charlie.
downloading?
Right away. You're on hotel. You were supposed to get onto Charlie, back in Hotel Bravo.
You sure you did?
Turn right and then left.
No, now I don't because it didn't
Yep,
download.
immediate right, immediate left, and then you're back on Charlie.
Let's watch this landing.
Calgary Tower, good evening, WestJet 565, information Juliet, gate 59, requesting IFR to Fort McMurray.
WestJet 565, Calgary Tower, good evening. You're cleared to the Fort McMurray Airport via the Stampede 1 departure. Flight plan route, runway 25 right, squawking 3627.
Not the greatest there. I started to float and go back up when I got close to the runway.
Route 35 right for departure, squawk 3627.
Yeah, not the best, but it's also not bad.
WestJet 565, read back correct information. Juliet, push and start at your discretion. Call me back ready for taxi.
Push at our discretion, call for taxi, and we have Juliet, WestJet 565.
Roger. November 341 Sierra Whiskey, welcome back to Calgary. Vacate left.
Oh, I know what you need.
And I'm guessing you're going back over to the Millionaire ramp?
Your music.
Yeah, left uniform and affirmative Millionaire 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Music.
Roger. Taxi Alpha, cross runway 29 over to the Millionaire ramp.
Yeah, Alpha Cross 29 and Millionaire 1 Sierra Whiskey.
Thanks for flying. Have a great night.
Good night. You know, it's kind of funny. The ramp that I keep parking at Calgary here every time I'm coming here, it's not labeled. It's Millionaire, but like on all the charts I keep looking at, it's not really labeled. Like every other ramp at Canadian airports, they labeled, you know, apron 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That should be your music for your stream.
Probably won't be.
What do you mean?
Even without looking at it. Is there anywhere where they give explicit permission to use it?
Everyone uses it.
Well, most of the people are doing illegal things.
It's a game.
Why?
It's coded.
Why though?
Because it's good. It sounds cool.
I mean, yeah, it's a good sax solo, yeah. They go through every character playing it?
Do they?
It's just switch characters and the song repeated.
Oh my god.
I think it does. I mean, I don't know all the characters, so I wouldn't know if he does all of them, but still.
Yeah, I saw only like 5 of them, but still.
Yeah, Flare 738. That's no longer runway 8 anymore. That's taxiway Lima. It's been like that since about November. Most of the charts have been updated, but there's still a few that haven't. So, and sceneries as well. So yeah, you go ahead and cross it. It's fine.
Affirm, thank you. Just confirming.
Cat, no worries. Better safe than sorry.
My mouse is close to dying. It's flashing red on me. I got a wireless
My mouse
mouse.
lights up, so I don't even.
Oh, when it gets low battery, it's flashing red on me. The only thing is the battery in this thing. I've had it for so long, it's starting to not be that good. I charged it to like 70% yesterday, and now it's flashing again. Yeah.
You charge your mouse?
It's wireless. It's a Logitech G502 Lightspeed.
I don't even know what mine is, but it sounds nice. And it's cool.
Is it that nice though?
Yeah, it sounds nice. It's like it's very
Oh, sounds nice. Okay.
quiet.
Honestly, I might look into. Oh, I have a desk pad. It's not that big of a desk pad actually, but it covers a decent amount of area.
It's called a T-Dagger. It's pretty nice.
What, the mouse?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like, I think that's a company.
I'll have to look that up here in a second. Gotta love the sound of those piston engines. I'm just gonna park somewhere over here. Doesn't really matter where.
There is a video.
Video of what? Let me straighten up the wheel.
Is it even the right one? I think it is. It is.
There we go.
Flare 738.
Oh, I forgot to open my Cal flaps.
Flare 738, we're
Oh gosh, I keep burping too.
Yeah, Flare 738. I think you're having audio issues because I keep calling you and I'm not hearing back from you. But okay. Flare 738, Airborne contact departure
There's also
125.9.
so, like, I
Winds
can
are
like when I'm playing
310
Minecraft,
at 9. Clear for takeoff, runway 35 left.
Clear for takeoff, runway 35 left.
Where'd you go, Calgary?
Yep. Edmonton originally, but then came back to Calgary.
Pretty far flight.
Not really. It's about an hour, but
No!
it's about an
Of course
hour.
I don't know how to go
one way.
with friggin'.
Or an hour 15 one way, so 3 hours or so.
If only I really knew how to fly in Vatsim again, I would go and find San Diego.
You should fly. You should go to like Huntington or something and do battle rock tomorrow.
I don't know where that is.
KHTS. A lot of people keep going there and doing pattern work when I'm controlling. Oh shit, my
So
lights
you
are.
say you're gonna be on like center or something?
Depends on when
Yeah,
who staffs what
like
position and stuff. Yeah. There we go. Now they're retracting.
It's retracting.
My landing lights.
What?
They retract and extend in this plane. I forgot to retract them before I turned the battery off, so I had to turn it back on and retract them.
I think you're rich, man.
Why? What makes you say that?
I don't know. You buy all these damn planes.
Bro, I hadn't even bought half the planes I want. I ain't got the money for all of them. Or the playtime for all of them. Like me when I was younger.
Start a GoFundMe page and then y'all can like donate money.
I'm good. I wouldn't say it's a good cause.
I mean,
to buy a kid new flight sim add-ons.
Hell yeah, that's a good cause.
How old are you?
15.
You could probably get a job somewhere at 15.
No, I'm good. I got baseball and stuff to deal with.
Yeah.
School baseball, all that. Band.
I bet Chick-fil-A let you work there.
The closest one is like halfway across, or it's like all the way across town.
Oof, that sucks.
It's like 10, 20-minute drive. I don't know. I doubt that it's 20 minutes. My city isn't even 20 minutes big.
Alright, well, I'm gonna be wrapping up the stream here.
Yeah.
Doing the usual thing.
Oh, there's another one. What?
Another what?
Chick-fil-A, there's two!
There's a whole bunch around here. All the managers of each Chick-fil-A like work together and stuff.
I don't know which one's closer. Directions.
I wouldn't know.
My house.
Anyways, stick around. Or actually, you already come on over, join the Discord. Tomorrow I'll be doing some air traffic control. If you want to see what that looks like, come on by tomorrow. A lot of people fly on Vatsim, but not as many control aircraft. It's a whole different world up there. Watching over everyone. But if you missed a stream or part of a stream, all the VODs can be found over on YouTube on 2 different channels. It'd be great if you can check those out. Then we're gonna find someone to raid. Maybe Flockstrot. Or Cross Hyperu. Or B-Dubs. I don't know. B-Dubs hasn't been on for a little bit. Aerostar. I don't even know exactly what that is. Yeah, let's go raid Phlox. What's he up to? Oh, he's flying... I forgot what that's called. It's a cool plane. I don't remember what it's called, though. They're doing some river run thing. Huh. Alright, well, stick around for the Raid Reaction channel. Points, hit the follow button here and the follow button on Phlox's channel. And we'll see you tomorrow for some air traffic control.